welcome back to another stream. This is the Count of Monte Fisto back with some more Final Fantasy 2. It is 1:53 p.m. currently. And did some boxing this morning, real tired. Just have a work week in general. I'm still waiting for things to slow down a lot. It needs to slow down a lot. But it's just not. Got my, I was talking about this. Yeah, last time I was streaming Final Fantasy 2 when I got my root canal. Yeah, because dentistry reminds me of Final Fantasy 2 for some reason. Not really sure. But yeah, we're gonna keep going. Also, I was watching some video on the series, and apparently Kawazu was like, whereas the others were more into, Ultima and, wizardry. Kawazu was the one with, like, the D&D books and, like, getting erections over number crunching. So, makes sense, it really does. But let's swap microphones real quick.
Hey, there we go. Nice. Probably have a feeling why. What, autism? What's good, Rayla? How you doing? Shut off this fucking Dragon Ball NES music. Didn't that actually like came over to the States or to Europe or some shit and got like some sort of weird like reskin? Dragon Ball didn't exist back then, so it's like called like Power Boy or some shit. Something like that. Playing our favorite MMO, leveling up Black Mage. You know what I did? I was gonna surprise you, but I got Paladin, got him up to level 5. It was like before a game night, so I couldn't really level him up too much more. Unfortunately, because I got cut off. But yeah, it's neat. I was kind of like looking at shit he could do. I didn't even realize that starting level 5 he can cast Cure. So I'm going to run over and grab a Cure Tome. I think no, I'd say it's my first magic spell, but no, I have Black Mage up to level 10. I have the basic like arrow and fucking water and fire spells. I think whenever we do Final Fantasy at 14, I'm going to force myself into more of a mage role in general, but still definitely, I wanted to fuck around with Dragoon in both games. Really enjoy that class. I think, Sid being one of my favorite characters in 7, and then Freya being one of my favorite characters in 9, and then Kain being one of my favorite characters in 4. So, I don't know. Just a lot of good Dragoon characters in the series. Cool lore. I think the first time I saw Freya's like trance fucking jump attack, I like nutted 3 times. That's where she just essentially becomes a orbital cannon and just stays in the fucking sky throwing like 10,000 spears over multiple rounds. She just doesn't come back down until her trance is done. Pretty fucking sick. But anyway, I was curious. I know I shouldn't look it up, but I did. And apparently this, like, we're at the end of the Dungeons 3 stories. And we checked out all the side paths. I literally just had to walk upstairs twice. I was like, I wouldn't have ended stream last time if I knew noon. If I had known I wasn't gonna have like 20 floors to go up. Let's see what we got here. We got Silence, level 2. Toad is level 2. Fuck yeah. I need to really grind Toad. Honestly, Blind Circle, I should get that up. Because I feel like there's, even on low-level enemies, level 1, there's like no chance to hit. At least with low intelligence. But Blizzard level 4 is pretty sick. Some of the Black Mage spells and traits would benefit my Red Mage a lot, so that's why I'm leveling it. Mostly for the Warp 2 spell. This new warp party members without needing the ring. Sick. If you look up, because I think I was telling you, I was looking up for Monk, that online people are like, oh, the best sub-job for this is Warrior. Just bar none, I was explaining to it. Apparently on the BG wiki, it just goes over, like the top like 3 or 4 sub-jobs, just communally agreed upon. I'll blow my nose real quick. In fact, I should take an allergy pill. That fucking pollen be kicking, yo. We got level 4 Blink. We gotta keep Blink and Berserk. Those two are like so absurdly good and useful. Buffs are a lot better than debuffs, but if you can nail your debuffs, go with Toad. Yeah, I think that's why there's like the meme of turning the Emperor into a Toad. Is I don't even think it's about immunities, but it's that there's like Death, Teleport, Warp, Toad, Break. There might be like one other one that I'm like blanking on. A Break. Did I say Break? Did I just say Break? I don't even know. My brain is deteriorating by the second. But all of them essentially mean the same thing, instant death in this game. There's a lot of spells for instant death, but I think Toad has the highest accuracy, which is why people just stick with that. It's like, fuck it, just stick with what works. Like, especially in this game where leveling this shit up takes forever, dude. Holy hell. It's a Curse. Curse is pretty sick. I don't have to rely on the Crazy Sword as much if I level that up. And fucking Layla over here getting pretty sick with the thunder. Speaking of Layla, I got little baby Layla sleeping at my feet on her bed. I got the dog stairs back. I have those at the foot of the bed. I had them in the corner for a bit, just that like, just vacuuming up and shit. But I'm actually going to try to really focus on being like, no, they're not going to kill you. Just use them, walk on them up. It's like she knows what stairs are, but it's like, I don't know, stairs to a bed. What a novel concept. Let's kill some of these. Just so we can get to the dirty motherfuckers in the back. I still think Samurai is a really good sub job in general with the TP generation. And also they have an ability which makes weapon skill cost only 1,000 TP. So if you have 2,000 TP, you can use the weapon skills twice. Gotcha. Yeah, I think I was talking about like fucking around with that with Monk a little bit, trying to test using like 1,000 TP, 2,000. It isn't like 3,000 thing, or am I like fucking out of my mind? But I've tried the difference between that and trying to see like how much more damage or less. And yeah, you're better off using 1,000. Easy. Oh, should we just kill? Let's kill a few more before we I want to say the yellow ones are the less scary ones. So we might be able to, I feel like this is the optimal way before casting skills is fucking kill some of these assholes. Then start with the skills. Alright, so let's try to toad these motherfuckers. And then we want to absolutely focus on Berserk and Blink for Skanky. Curse is pretty sick. We can just keep working on her thunder. We don't really need it, but still, if like we get to the boss and she's doing like 0 damage, at least that way she'll have like a oh shit, look at that! Get fucked! Ah, Fistos. I'm telling you, man, going from level 1 to level 2. I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? Level 1, you're like, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Try to cast a fire, you cast a couple sparks a couple times. Like, technically you're doing magic, but not really. I'm wondering if that was the intention. Once again, there's like... There's as intended, right? Blind, right? Yeah. I think quite a bit of this game is frustrating, but it is as intended, and there's also a lot of this game that's not intended, but they try to do some funky shit anyway. Let's see, Blink. I just cast Blink? No, I didn't. Alright, so we did Curse. Let's try. Try Drain, honestly. To work on that, that could be really dirty in a boss fight. We'll do one more round of magic. I really want, like, intelligence stat to not be a massive piece of shit. Which is kind of what it's been for a long, long fucking time. Yeah, it's like, yeah, no, you almost, like, need to do this. Otherwise, like, I mean, you can still use magic, but anything that targets the enemy. I mean, you know, the damage scales well, but I mean, you know, high level attack spell is still high level, cure is still good. Try to sleep on this motherfucker. Staff, Scourge, Life. Probably shouldn't be training Death, but I mean, it's just such a cool name. How do we not? Please, Shell. Or am I high? First, Train. We can do Shell. Yeah, we did not do Shell. Yeah, I'm gonna try to, like, over the next couple of weeks in Final Fantasy XI, in my own time, try to unlock the jobs one by one just to have them, kind of, like, bring them up to level 10. Because to bring it up to level 10, it only takes, like, what, like 40 minutes each. Then you can you know, you can at least use a couple of fancy abilities and secondaries if you want them as a sub-job. Mind level up, okay. Oh, and I love how intelligence didn't go up, good. Why should it? Well, he's at 5. That's higher than it's been. Yeah, MP is a bitch. Honestly, when we ran into that one enemy last time that just, like, absorbed my entire party's, like, MP, like, half of it, that was actually great, because I leveled up MP. Once again, Final Fantasy 2 is a game where you want to be at least, like, buck-ass naked, and then swap to light armor. Sell all your heavy armor. Fuck it. I don't care what class they are. Sell it. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like Final Fantasy VIII, right? It is too complex and too number crunchy, which encourages people to find ways to fuck with it in their favor, and you can't really blame them. Because it is very special. Have I not even used Aura? Yeah, I mean, we could try to level up Aura here and there. It's a neat idea. Life would also be a really good upgraded. Run, go. Alright, so literally, yeah, like, it's crazy, right? The idea that you don't even have to explore the castle. It's like, we need to storm the castle, and you just, like, walk in, walk upstairs, and fight the bad guy, although I'm not sure how fucked up he's gonna be, but hey, we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a gold college shot in the mouth, you know. Yeah, I forgot that Fisto, like, desperately needs. Crazy shit here. You need to at least kill one of them. Then we can try to bring some magic into the mix. It's a little bit, not much. Oh, Layla. She is so adorable. If she puts on some weight, I really do. Alright, let's see what we got here, baby. Try to fucking toad this dirty motherfucker. And then we'll blink as dirty motherfuckers. Zerk and blink. Do that every fucking battle, seriously. Also try to curse him. Curse is good, right? Yeah. Drain. We should level up both of them. Just need to make sure we're good for the boss. There are encounters here. I kind of hate that when there's, like, encounters in the boss room. It's like, you know, you heal up. You know, you're, like, 2 steps away from the boss. You stop to heal up for the boss. You take a step forward. Get a fucking random encounter. Have to heal again before triggering the boss fight. It's like, motherfucker. Ooh, alright, that bitch is gonna get some help. Alright, let's do... Sleep. Berserk. Try to get Drain up. Do another Thunder. Yeah, it does make you think, though, like, you know, the way everyone plays this game of max and HP, it's like, HP is kind of a fucking worthless stat. Like, it's nice to have. It's not gonna be what makes or breaks a fight, though. Speaking of which, I was watching... I was getting confused between the two motherfuckers there's Scott the Waz, who I hate way more, and Pro Jared. Yeah, Pro Jared. I was listening to Pro Jared's video in Final Fantasy 2. And of course he played the, he's like, no, don't play the NES version. Play the Game Boy Advance version. It's way better. Someone who didn't play the NES version for more than like half an hour. Let's see. Line sound. That sounds this motherfucker. And God. Oh, what was he saying? He was saying like he was talking shit on the music, and I'm like, Final Fantasy 2 has like great music. The fuck are you talking about? It's really fitting the game. And then you had like the boss themes are really cool. The town theme's good. The fucking world theme fits. There's a lot good there. I don't know where the fuck he's coming from with that. I could try to stop, or I could try to bring her fire up. Let's bring her fire up, dude. And then I think I tried cursing him. Let's try shelling. I need a shell here and there. If you're watching me play the NES version, I wish I played the NES version. Playing the GBA version is like having a root canal. Stop talking shit on root canals. They're great. I love them. Yeah, I also was watching some footage of the Pixel Remaster of 2, and Pixel Remaster of 2 doesn't look bad. It does look like it still does the thing in the trap rooms where it rolls per step. So it makes trap rooms more shitty. Go figure, the trap rooms are the least shitty in this one, which is crazy. Like, that really is just fascinating to me. I don't know. Wait, did the Chimera fire me, or I didn't fire me, right? No one fires me. Alright, let's see a blizzard. Let's try to stop this motherfucker. But yeah, anyway, the Pixel Remaster one, yeah, it does look good. So it has that issue, though, that I pointed out, and, what else did it do? Oh, I mean, this is kind of a weird thing, is they kind of have the classic back row, front row, where people in the back row take half damage. Instead of in this one, where they cannot be targeted. And they can only fight back if they can only fight from the back row physically if you have, like, a bow. Right? We'll do some aura. Start to work on some aura. Playing Final Fantasy 13 is like being inside a Wicker Man. I gotta say, I was playing a little bit of that just to work on my script, and yeah, really, what makes it crazy to me... Alright, he's dead with the blizzard. I think it still rolls for the spells, though, if you try to use them. Spirit up. Intellect up! Intellect up! Strength up! Stamina up! HP up. That's a good battle. That battle was so good, part of me wants to go back and save. But I won't. But one thing that like blows my mind about Final Fantasy 13 is, in that beginning, before you become a l'Cie and you get the ability to have like magic, so you literally are every single battle hitting auto battle, right? During that section, you also don't get experience points because there's no Crystarium yet. So the first like 2 hours of the game is like pointless. I don't know. You walk forward, get into battle where you're getting no rewards, and mashing the auto battle, and then you watch cutscenes every like 2 battles. I mean, it's like every 2 battles. It's a lot of cutscene. Which if you like a lot of cutscene, that's cool. But it is Final Fantasy 13, so it's a lot of them just like dropping all kinds of technical terms that make no sense unless you... I'll check out the left side of the room after fighting it. Or should I do that now? I don't know. We'll fight him now. I'm fresh. I'm assuming the left side of the room is just nothing anyway. Gatos. Rebels here. Alright, let's see what we got. could try to blind a motherfucker or toad a motherfucker. Try toading a motherfucker. We might. It's got like being on like your fucking 1 yard line throwing a Hail Mary. But it is fun. God. Alright, let's do some blink action, baby. Let's do some shell action, baby. And let's see what a little Thunder 4 does to him. So, is that his face, or is that like a helmet? What am I looking at? What I love about like old game sprites is it's like kind of like one of those like eye puzzle things. You're just kind of looking at it and wondering what the fuck you're seeing. Like, is he blue? Is he blue and shirtless and just wearing a cape? I got 92 damage, alright. Oh wait, did we get a preemptive strike? Yeah, God, I love this game. When it's in your favor, it's pretty great. It's just every now and then you'll get a fucking encounter where it's like, your whole team is petrified. Fuck you. Alright, what are we doing here? Sleep. Let's see if we can blind him. And then we can berserk ourselves. Just one more round and then we'll go fucking hard, bro. We did a shell. Try to curse him. I gotta see if it sticks, actually. Let's pay attention closely. Not effective, fuck. Curse not effective, fuck. Alright, well I'm all buffed. What are you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna do a lot of damage? Alright. Maybe I shouldn't talk trash. Won't be so tough with my dick in your ass. Alright, let's see here. Honestly, I should have done this first, honestly, with Fistos. Should we just attack? I mean, she's one of my stronger ones, right? Yeah, I mean, we could try curing, Layla, but she'll be fine. Did not curse him. Yeah, honestly, Layla's Thunder's 4 is not bad. Alright, she's dead. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Keep trying to curse him. You start to use life. Can we, like, double life? Let's double up on life real quick. Hey, he's cursed. Good. Alright, good, good. Yeah, it's practice. We're practicing that life spell, baby. Oh, you fucker. Attack up? Oh, God, alright. Well, we did just curse him, so... it evens out, maybe? Yeah, I fucking know. Let's attack him and then throw a blizzard at him and just try to, like, gauge what's better. I think he'd still be better with the thunder. Oh, yeah, that's doing a lot more damage. Oh, that curse is so good. It's like you have to do it. Oh, yeah, alright. He's a bitch with the curse. Good. Alright, let's do a blizzard, baby. Layla. Good girl. Hey, stop! Fuck, we gotta kill this motherfucker real quick. He's like starting to buff himself. Alright, so now he's hasted. I mean, he's weakened, essentially, even with that, like, attack up. It's after his attack got halved, so I mean, it's not that great, but... you're we are on a bit of a time limit. Hey, and there we are. Fuck Gotos. Who the fuck is Gotos? Ah, MP up. Oh, nice. Power, HP up, thunder level up. The Ripper. Fuck yeah. I don't know what it is. It sounds fucking cool. I guess it's a knife. Defeated enemy commander. Alright, still have to... Alright, so just resets the room. I'm assuming, like, Hilda's gonna be up here. Need a nice soft reset. Yeah, I love how Gordon went from a little bitch to, like, me training him how to, you know, not be a bitch, and now he's slaying some pussy. Good job, Gordon. Let's talk to Gordon first. Fuck you, Hilda. Thanks to you all, we've regained Castle Finn, but Minwu has not returned. Please go and search for him in Mysidia. Mysidia was in Final Fantasy IV as well. Was Mysidia placed in any other Final Fantasies? The Mysidian Tower is said to hold the Ultima Tome, the text containing the ultimate magic. Oh, this is a long fucking quest we're about to go on, boys. Try to find what the fuck happened to Minwu. I'm certain it would help us defeat the Emperor. Yeah, but there's the whole, like, thing where I talked to the mirror and talked about the dragons. We should go back to see him. This wouldn't have been possible had we not worked together. Thanks so much. However, Minwu left for Mysidia and we haven't heard back. Will you please go to Mysidia and look into the matter? Valiant Dragoons of the East are no more. At least we got you guys. The mirror chamber in this castle has the power to call wyverns, but the wyvern has yet to hatch. Mysidia is a land of mages. Without their help, defeating the Emperor won't be easy. I've heard that ultimate magic lies in the Mysidian Tower. Obtaining it requires 2 masks. I have one of them. In that one island. I think we got the Black Mask. So yes, that place was not optional. It just is easy to do early. Kind of weird, whatever. I'm not sure if Mysidia is in any other Final Fantasy games. Gotcha. You know, I might be thinking of, like, Palom and Porum, which is a town in Final Fantasy 13, go figure. And they do nothing with it, because there's no towns in Final Fantasy 13. Alright, well, I'll get over it one day. Today ain't that day. According to legend, a passage to Hell opened long ago. Monsters poured through the passage and has entered our world. Ultima was the magic that drove them back. Alright, so it is just canonical in the world of Final Fantasy 2 that there is just a hole to hell. Sucks to suck. God damn. The white masks rest beneath Castle Finn. I cannot tell you the incantation to open the door, so I can tell you. I will tell you the incantation to open the door, so listen carefully. Ekmet telosis. What does it say backward? Solet temki? Now, what is this an anagram for? We gotta figure it out. It's gotta be a racial slur. I don't know the other door's location. Okay, cool. Alright, so we're looking in this dungeon then. The audience chamber's up ahead. Prince Golden awaits. Unless it's in any of the other spin-off games, I'm honestly surprised Final Fantasy XIV doesn't have a town named Mysidia. That game is full of FF references. Fuck it. I forgot to take a fucking allergy pill yesterday. Let me just take one now. I just prefer taking them at night, so that way, like, in the morning before work, like, I'd rather have, like, it wearing down when I'm driving home from work, rather than it not starting up yet during my entire morning routine. You know, it probably would have been better just to fight the boss and then get everything in the dungeon, but we did get a lot of levels. Well, stats, you know what I mean. We won't rest until peace has been restored. Yeah, you guys are doing a hell of a lot of work, huh? This is the second... I'm not bitter. The second floor of Castle Finn. I mean, we checked out all this shit, yeah? Like nothing over here. Yeah, I want to say like Final Fantasy 3, there's like a little bit of a tell before we go into the walls. And it might be like 5, it was very outlined if you have a thief in your party. I forget how 4 did hidden passages. I want to say by Final Fantasy 6, I think they just do away with that shit. They're just like, look, it's gay. What do you want? Which I can appreciate. That they're willing to take different elements of the previous games and not cling to them for dear life. Princess Hilda, I mean, like, it is nice that they keep, like, reinventing the series over and over. It does actually give it a lot of vitality. Princess Hilda and Prince Gordon await you in the audience chamber. Oh, Minwu's alright. There are many ancient books in Mysidia. A secret connected to the Mysidian Tower lies beneath this castle. We owe it all to you. Thank you. Finn is ours at last again. Hurrah, motherfucker! Hold up, we can actually check out the town now, but I just definitely want to save. Especially if we're finally getting some intelligence. Jesus Christ. I want to try to get everyone's intelligence to at least 10. I think that's like around the starting point. Fuck you. Also, let me just take this shit off of her. We have 1 extra ruby vest. So it's fine if she has one, fuck it. I just wish that they would go back to turn-based. I don't mind turn-based, but like, some people are speculating that 17 would go back to turn-based. I wouldn't hold my breath unless fucking, Obscura 33 does absolute gangbusters, which does look really good. Wow, you beat the big bad? Wow. Thanks to you, we reclaimed Finn. We will remember your name for centuries to come. We've taken Finn back, but the war isn't over yet. We need Minwu to return from Mysidia. You been to Paul's house yet? He was excited to be back home. I never thought I'd be able to come back to Finn during my lifetime. Yeah, I was thinking, by the way, Minwu's kind of a cool character. I actually do like Minwu. I mean, it's simple, but just as like a character who just shows up, joins your party when you're like weak as shit. He's like knows everything. It's kind of like when Sephiroth's in your party during the flashback in Final Fantasy VII. The wild rose flies high over Finn once more. It's kind of cool how he like leaves your side to join, you know, to help the king, and then he's like, you know, you hear him get sent on this crazy fucking mission half the game, and then at the end of the game, that's like, we haven't heard back from Minwu. You have to find him, then we have to find Minwu, and whenever you find him, like, you know, he's like, holy shit, you guys don't know how fucked up it be. I don't know, it's kind of a cool, yeah, very, very cool lore-wise character. Kind of like a slightly shittier Gandalf, but you know what, I'll take it. Huh. I don't know what's good. I mean, slow, they're like, yeah, I mean, that's gonna be good. Fog, I think that's like silence. I think that's like silence, but it lasts like for the whole round. But it's a little bit late to start in that direction. I feel like it probably has less accuracy. I'd rather just at least stop magic for a little bit rather than start from level 1 again. Mini could be fun. I might want to have it just for fun. And let's see who we want to have these. Cardo could have slow. Let's give slow to Skanky. Let's give Minnie to Skanky too, fuck it. Oh, Dispel. I'm not sure. I'm actually gonna make sure that spell isn't bugged or some shit. Real quick, bear with me. This is a, because like you can just forget it and like rebuy it, and then like money's of no object at this point in the game. But it's also an investment of trying to like learn and use the spell. Cause you gotta use it 1,000 fucking times. So where is Dispel? What we got here? Dispel, second consecutive game, the spell is bugged. God damn it. How did I know? Probably because I remember it vaguely being bugged in Final Fantasy 1. Okay. Yeah, that's funny. I was like, hey, I remember that one not really working. Speaking of Final Fantasy 11, there's an update next week where you can finally get the Noble Chocobo from Login Rewards Moogle. Nice. Alright, we'll definitely fucking want that one then. Jeez. Cause it would be nice to have a Chocobo. I don't know what the Noble Chocobo is. Layla, what are you doing, girl? Try to see what this dog is doing. What are you doing, girl? Ugh. Let's see. Yeah, you can finally mount up with the Chocobo theme playing. Thank God. Seriously. Yeah, too bad Minwoo doesn't come back from the dead and rejoins the party powered up. I was Minwoo the White, but I have returned to you as Minwoo the Privileged. Booga booga, motherfucker. Minwoo, no. It's just a pink Chocobo with some ornaments. Oh, well, Gassie's gonna love me riding a pink Chocobo as a cat girl. That's gonna be his favorite. Oh, that crotchety motherfucker. Why can't he just play Final Fantasy 11 with us? Embrace it. God damn, dude, my fucking allergies killing me, bro. Alright, that's a good nap, though. Alright, we got Sword and Shield store, fuck yeah. We got some fine Youngtown bitch. Living here again is like a dream come true. It's Paul's house with the flowers. Yo, Paul, you motherfucker. Fistos, how have you been? I've been good, bro. How have you been? Remember the Dragoons? Remember the Wyverns? Remember, Mysidia? Wow. Remember the ultimate... The Ekmet. Secret door in Castle Finn? Of course I know. What's inside? A white mask? Sounds like nothing special. Find the secret door. Look in the upper right corner of the audience chamber. What do you need a mask like that for? You go to certain rallies. In here, anything fucked up. Alright. Why do I feel like there's something in here? Probably because Paul's a master thief. I might have seen something at some point. Or maybe I'm just high. Maybe there's something at the end of the game. Maybe I like saw a clip of something in this room. This room looks very familiar. Shit, there is something here. I wonder, there's probably something at the end of the game. I don't really have any item that I could possibly use. Alright, so there is something in here. Alright, check that in the back of my mind. Probably something at the very end. Maybe Paul dies. Does this motherfucker ever join? Oh god, Paul, no. Paul, god, no. God, Paul, no. God, no. God, Paul, no. No, Paul. Paul. Paul, no. Paul, you motherfucker. Shit, no, no, no. No, 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 Paul. You fucking motherfucker. Oh my god. Dude, it's incredible. I remember the bad hallway in Final Fantasy 1, and I remember this was bad even in the starting town in Final Fantasy 4. Come on, please, please, you fucker. Yeah! Run! I think they would have, like, tested that. Like, that had to have happened to them at least once in testing. And don't say testing, question mark, lol. Don't type that. Yeah, you motherfucker. But yes, that is the correct response. Oh, fuck! Alright, what the fuck is that supposed to be? What the fuck am I looking at? I mean, I'll buy one just to see what the fuck I'm supposed to equip. Oh, that's half play. It's probably a garbled sprite. Oh, and it's trash. It's better than the ruby. Let's try to see what the fuck it does. Yeah, how the fuck did I get a diamond half blade? That's like some end of the game equipment. It really is. Holy shit. Let me just write this down. Final Fantasy 14, you can get multiple chocobos. The main chocobo you get, you can dye different colors. Cool. At 15, you did that. Hold up, let me try to find the stream scratch. Here we go. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's so fucking hot. There we go. Let's see. Though it takes a long time, I have like 4 different fat chocobo mounts. You can ride a fat chocobo? That's upsetting. 7 hits at 99%. 4 evasion. So pretty much the first 4 hits from any enemy just don't hit. So if they only hit 4 times, you're not gonna hit Skanky. I guess the 5th and 6th hit are guaranteed hits? Is that how that shit works? I think so. Alright. Stats, let's check this shit. Defense up to... It really is just defense up. Okay, so everything's the same then. And I need to sell some of this shit in general. Oh, I need to equip that Ripper, see what the fuck that does. Yeah, that sprite is all kinds of fucked up. Holy shit. Oh, probably because the shopkeeper right behind it's all garbled up. I wonder if that happened in the original Japanese as well. Alright, equip that with gold. Equip that with gold. Appreciated, baby. And what happens if I swap out that main gauche for the Ripper? Attack goes up a lot. Like a lot. And the evasion doesn't change. Is that... Are you serious? Is her, like, agility being 61, which is, like, that's fucking crazy. Is that being so high just making it so, like, the evasion boost from the main gauche doesn't even fucking matter? What happens if I... Because I think you still get... Because I know in Final Fantasy V, you could have the main gauche... Like, it was really good in that one as well. I think you'd have it as, like, a shield. So it occasionally blocks, so you have the main gauche and the Elven Cape. Oh, the Elven Capes in 5 are so good. Oh, Final Fantasy V is so good in general, dude. Anytime, like, that's how you know someone's a brainlet. As if they didn't like it. It's like, motherfucker, play it again. Like, I'm dead serious. If you don't like Final Fantasy V, play it a second time. You'll get it. You'll be like, oh. I think the issue, honestly, from what I've talked to people with Final Fantasy V, who, like, weren't really feeling it, they tend to play it like... What? They tend to play it like it's Final Fantasy 3 or something, or Final Fantasy Tactics, where when you swap to a new job, you're shitty at it until you stay at it for a while. And so they don't switch jobs as much as they should. Instead of being like, oh, I swapped to a monk, I'm now the best monk I'm going to be. But I was also a white mage, so now I can use some of that shit. Like, you want to rotate a lot. Just fuck with it, have fun with it. Another thing that I see they run into a lot is they find it grindy because they want all of the equipment every time they get to a new store. It's like, you're not going to be able to buy all the equipment every time. Like, goddamn. Like, holy shit. That's a lot of equipment you think you want. But, yeah, just, you know, equipment's not that vital in that game. You get plenty of shit you can use. And even then, the other thing they do is if they die to a boss, they'll grind. And it's like, no, you don't need a grind. You just need to, like, swap 1 or 2 jobs around. You'll make it work. And that's what makes Final Fantasy V so good, is that it's like a fucking boss rush. It's great. Like, Final Fantasy V once had a good time with it. Yeah, you should fucking play it again, honestly. I feel like the game opens up. Like, that is a game, I'm dead serious. Every time I revisit it, I like it more. Because I'm finding more wild and wacky, game-breaky shit in it. Because you kind of want to play it like a fucking crazy man. Very fun stuff. So, yeah, it doesn't really matter. Like, she doesn't... It doesn't matter, but if I give her a main gauche... You know what I mean? She'll, like, her knife stat will go up. Like, she gets no benefit from having a shield. In fact, she gets a magic penalty from having a shield. Like, the main gauche is so good, and she is so evasive. But then again, part of it's because she has, like, 60 agility, but part of that's because she has the Thief's Glove equipped. Anyway, I might just sell this fucking shield, or maybe I should hold on to it. I don't know. Let me sell 2 of the ruby half plate and then pick up an extra emergency gold half plate. Just in case I have a homie leave. Because I don't think we want the golden shield. I think we have, like, ice shields, yeah? Because the golden shield is the same thing as the ice shield. But instead of being good against fire, it's good against poison, but... not really a whole lot of, poisonous motherfuckers around. Okay, cool. I probably will. When I did play, it was years ago, I was doing a whole Final Fantasy marathon where I was playing all the series from 1 to 10. And let me tell you, got burnt out. Yeah, that's another thing, because I think I've tried something like that, and after like 3 or 4 games to get burnt out. So you gotta pace yourself. Wait, that was just the fucking armor sword, dude. Jesus. Firebuster Trident. This is practice. Oh, a winged sword. About goddamn fucking time, motherfucker. Jesus Christ. I got burnt out from Fantasy 8. I still need to play 9. Oh, you never played 9. Goddamn, bro. 9's so good. Yeah, so 8, that's a... 8 is good if you, like, play it spaced out. If you're just coming off of, like, a good game, and then you play a good game. Final Fantasy 8's fine. If you're coming off from a much better Final Fantasy game, which is a lot of the Final Fantasies, into 8, it's a bit rough, it's a bit long-winded, it's very slow. Final Fantasy 8 is very slow, dude. I think a lot of people don't remember that until they're playing it. Even if you like the game and can appreciate it for what it does, it is not a fast game. Let me sell this mithril piece of shit. There we go. Oh, it's so good. And I have a trident, so that way this motherfucker can practice with it a little bit when we travel. In fact, I should... What's he at? Almost at 4, honestly. Yeah, honestly. It's for a little bit. Also have it on Steam. I will play and beat Final Fantasy 9 before I die. Yeah, I mean, I prefer the PlayStation 1 version, but the Steam version's fine. There's a couple things I noticed with it. Some of the sound balancing is weird, and I know that's like a weird small nitpick, but you know, I play the shit out of it, but like the sharp stings when you go into battle, and then when you're swapping around your abilities in the crystal menu, the sound effects are like oddly sharp. I don't know, like way sharper than they were in the original game. I know that sounds like a retarded reason to prefer the PlayStation 1 version, but like, spend a lot of time going in and out of battle and swapping in those fucking crystal points, dude. Let's go to the pub, bro. Fuck yeah. Plan on playing it on your Steam Deck. It's a fine way to play it. Yeah, definitely go for it. Wow, the entire town has gone dry. Yeah, fuck it. Let's bring the Empire back, dude. Shit. Goddamn, this fucking Amish rebels. Do the Amish drink? I might be thinking of the Mormons. Those goddamn fucking dirty Mormons. I feel like these older turn-based games are far better off on handhelds now. Yeah, and I mean, the Pixel remasters look really good. They do, as well. Yeah, I think the Steam Deck is fucking awesome for 2D games, indie games, RPGs. Like, there's a lot of genres that work good on it. It's only first-person perspective games that just absolutely annihilate my stomach. So we got the one scene upstairs. Let me just like double check up here and make sure we're not missing anything. We got the one scene from the mirror where scene air quotes. It's a scene in your imagination. The imagination scene. Where the wyvern hatched from the egg and I guess is ready. Yeah, the mirror chamber. Yeah, honestly, I think we're pretty far in the game, surprisingly. I think so far it has been a surprisingly relaxing game of Final Fantasy 2, which is pretty fucking surprising. I know the game only gets more hard and more fucked up. Of course, it only said that once. Yeah, I don't think we can repeat it again. But I think if we went back to... Dece Nuts, I feel like we might find a wyvern that we can then ride. We might have a mount, because we do have a boat. Where the fuck is Mysidia, though? I feel like I've explored the whole planet. Well, I mean, there is the map. And, like, the map's a good way to, like, really quickly look around the entire planet to try to find, like, a place that you need to go to. Alright, can we, like, go through here? This is where the chamber is. It's gotta be here. The question is, how do we get the fuck through it? Where is it? That was Duke Nukem, right? Gotta give Doom credit for inventing wall humping. How am I supposed to get it? Should be a sound cliff. Yeah, it might work. Might not be against it. Motherfucker, dude. I can't just, like, edge. I can't just be edging during my stream, you know? I need to be more responsible. But no, I can't edge around the side of the fucking castle either. What the fuck, guys? Oh, wait, fucking Paul. God damn it. my brain. Paul said it was in the top right of the fucking audience chamber. Yes, okay. This is me retard. I know. Oog, rip, hoog, head off. There we go. Ek met molasses. Is this gonna be full of encounters? Holy shit, it's not. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh shit, this is gonna have fucking encounters. Welcome to Finn, home of the demon fucking castle basement. Ah, fuck. Yep, alright. Good! Alright, he'll get some fucking practice with that spear, it's fine. These guys are weak enough. I just, you know, they're weak, but they also do status ailments, you know what I mean? So, it can be a little shitty. It can be a little shitty. God damn it, Layla. You had one job. God damn it, Fisto. You had one job. Alright, yeah, the Revenants are a little bit meaty. You know what? You deserve that. Wow, that thing fucking hits like a truck. Holy shit. Alrighty, now we are going to spam some magic real quick to try desperately to level some shit up. Berserk, Blink. Gotta prioritize some over others, you know what I mean? Yeah. I'm not gonna die from level 5 Thunder. I mean, level 5 Thunder actually is pretty fucking strong, though. Yeah, jeez. I'm a fucking Thunder Wizard Pirate. Also, too, those gas is 10 MP. That's pretty crazy. She might get some fucking MP up from that. Alright, so that was that. Might be better off trying to, like, grind up his, Blizzard. It'd be a higher level. So we tried... Did a Blink or Berserk? Can't even remember. Ah, no, fuck it. First Drain. I think if I use Drain, I'd, like, heal him because he's dead. And increase my own HP? Huh? Maybe? Yeah, well, it's probably not enough to, like, do anything, but still, neat. Neat to know. Alright, let's fucking seal this off. Let's just attack and fight. That's another thing, is, like, it encourages fights to last longer. You know what? The Final Fantasy 8 and 10 did that as well. Where they did, like, weird shit in it to encourage you to... Wow, 900 damage, huh? Try to encourage you to make the battles last a really, really long time. Intellect down and intellect up. I love that. You got more retarded and less retarded. No! Alright, Tarda's at 6. Fistos is at 6. Skanky's at 10. Once again, it's like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, strength can go down, stamina can go down. Strength and stamina can go down if you're, using more magic-y shit a lot. If you're using more attacky shit, intellect can go down. I don't think spirit, empower, or agility ever go down. Which is annoying. Oh, Jesus Christ. Nice. Alright, attack that one, attack that one, attack that one, attack that one. It's just like, we want to at least use, like, 1 or 2 rounds of spells. It'll be good for me just, like, having magic that I can actually use in battle for bosses. And then the basic bitch-ass spells that can fucking increase. So here's what we'll do here. Focus Blizzard. Blink everyone. Curse everyone. Focus Thunder. Also, if I ever run into a turtle and I have like Blizzard 5, like, I'm good. That thing's going to fucking die. Yeah, Thunder 5 is pretty fucking sick. Let's try to toad that motherfucker. Gotta try to keep Berserk up. Yeah, I mean, my core is Berserk, and... Didn't I taught one of these fuckers slow, didn't I? I already forget. Should try to work on that one as well. There we go. That's like 2 rounds of attacking, 2 rounds of magic. What do we get? Nothing. Nothing. The answer is nothing. Fuck. I got a knife. Wow, I can sell that for like 20 gil. That'll pay the rent. Fucking hard on. It does feel good having Skanky without a shield though. Like she just doesn't need it because her agility is that fucking insanely high. Where literally equipping a shield, all that does is give me a magic penalty and make her knife skill not go up as fast. Nice. Alright, and there's just one of these pricks left. Cool. I swear I had someone have slow, right? It might have been Skanky. Yeah. You need to start on that, bitch. Curse. And thunder. Oh wow, fucking sick shit, dude. Good job, Fistos. That motherfucker's now 200% a fucking frog. No. We need to try to fucking kill some shit. Can't be like fucking around with magic when there's like 20 fucking homies I'm fighting. Now, I wonder how many in other people's playthroughs you have this point where everyone has like 2,000 MP or HP because they're all like little fucking bitches at the beginning. Bitches leave. I wonder, can we seal this? But then intelligence could drop. Oh god, why? The downward force of intelligence is way too fucking high in this game. It's like way too fucking high. I'm like bracing for impact right now. Let's see it. Agility up for Tardo, okay. Maybe I'm being a little bit of a fucking drama queen. Agility 46, sick. Tardo accelerates, bro. Agility 52. Hey, because this motherfucker doesn't have anything crazy equipped. Tardo has the gold pin, so yeah, Tardo's actually pretty far behind on agility. Skanky is psychotic. But then again, I think her natural is 51, so I think Fistos, well, only above by 1. Caring too much, fuck. Alright, where's the fucking knife? Man, they're giving me too much shit. Maybe I don't need this many golden needles. Let me throw out 1. I was, like, fucking horrified during last stream. Like, the encounters that just, like, petrify everyone, dude. Oh, fucking an ambush. Goddamn, guys. Can they even hit us? No, they can't. I'm too fucking good. Yo, Layla dog. He's a good bazunu. Oh my goodness. Aw, so sweet. You gotta cherish a dog. You don't have them forever. Alright, we can turn these fuckers into frogs. We can slow these motherfuckers down. We can curse these motherfuckers. No, don't flee, you fucking bitch! Oh god, she's gotta flee. We're gonna, like, lose all that effort. Fuck up. Fuck up. He's gonna fuck up. I guess we still get credit for our spells and attacks, though. Yeah, okay, good. She fucked up. What a piece of shit. Guess we try to put these fuckers to sleep. Berserk. Try curse, yeah. Well, I probably should also be grinding Asuna and even like life with some of these fucks. Oh goddamn, they checking her, dude. Alright, we'll do one more. Do one more. Try sleeping them. Let's try silencing them. What's that? I think that was Berserk I tried. No, 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 you motherfucker. Do need to work on Tarda. Like, I haven't worked on Tardo's Thunder in a while. Skanky's, or Layla's Thunder has been so fucking insanely good. I should occasionally use it a little bit more than I've been. Alright, we're just gonna fucking seal the deal here with some attacks. Yeah, it just takes a little bit, you know, when you're really trying to min-max this game. I compare it to Final Fantasy X and 8 in that way. Where the game, like, encourages you to stay in battle longer, but it's like, you don't have to do it, but, like, it's, like, so much more advantageous for you. See, agility up, spirit up. Alright. I'll take the double fucking agility up, Jesus Christ. Nice if we get their fucking dude, intellect like drops so fast. It takes so much fucking effort to bring it up to speed. Alright, stairway down there. No, 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 you bitch. But I guess, like, the stamina, all you really need the stamina for is for HP up. So, like, you could play the whole game being physical and then at the end try to go harder with the, what, magic? That would take like, it's gonna take forever either way. I guess probably better off just zigzagging. But, like, if you get to the end, you're like, I want to conserve my magic. Then your intelligence is dropping on the way to the boss, and your magic is shittier. I don't know, man. It's just, it's kind of like the back and forth in your head when you play this fucking game. Slow him down. Slow that motherfucker. Curse that motherfucker. Thunder that motherfucker. But no, with Final Fantasy 2, if you, like, pace yourself and try to work with the bullshit, at times it can be a relaxing time. Once again, right now, chilling with dog, coffee, Twitch chat. I'm not having a terrible time. Fleet fire. Try to bring up his blizzard. I'm gonna try to sleep. Sleep's level 1 still somehow. I don't know how, but it is. It's a little depressing. Shell could be really good if I can get that one up, though. And also, the way the system works in this game, like, at the beginning, yeah, you don't have a whole lot of MP to fuck around with, but the fact that the max spell power, like, cost it'll get to is it 8 or 16 or 10? I think they, like, switch it around depending on the release. I could be just fucking out of my mind, but I thought it was, like, 8 or something in this one. But for the Game Boy Advance version, I vaguely recall it being, like, 16 or something stupid. Ah, man, we got nothing for that fucking fight. Ugh. That does make it hurt. It hurts! Oh, we got clothes. Good, we got a knife and we got some clothes. Yippee fucking skippy. Why is the game doing this to me? And into the trash you go. Oh boy, oh boy. We in it, baby. I need to look at how his spear is coming along. I feel like we've been in this dungeon for quite a bit. Yeah, if you find like a dungeon that you're a little bit overpowered for, or a lot overpowered for, start cross-training people and other weapons. Alright, let's start doing this shit again. Alright, toad that motherfucker, slow that motherfucker. We'll get slow up to speed, baby, don't worry. Don't you worry. So I was trying to like think of like what is it about. Once again, I'm kind of working on this fucking notes for the script, not really at the script writing process. Yeah, just like the long-term brainstorming process. But like, what is it about Final Fantasy that makes it an appealing series? Obviously, the music, storytelling, and like, you know, world building, graphics, it's all like very strong and good. But there's a lot of games series that do that. I want to say that what it does well is having every game be like almost a completely different experience. Like, it has that core. It has a strong core identity, but then every game within that series has a really, really strong identity, even compared to the other games in the series. It's kind of interesting to see. Let's see, this Berserker motherfucker. I need to get that to 4, baby. Alright, did we get any fucking increase in stats? Please, God, please. Strength up. Intellect up for Tardo. Curse went up. Alright. Nice. Intellect is 7. Alright, Tardo is still smarter than Fisto. That's good. That's what I want. That's the way I want it. Any way I want it, that's the way I need it. Let's see here. So Shell's level 3, which is sick. As soon as 4. Curse is now level 3, which is actually pretty fucking good, honestly. Means it might fucking hit. I might not need the, just keep swapping to the sword. Blink is halfway to level 5. Berserk is so close to level 4. But Fire is very close to level 4. I should increase that. Slow is getting some good progression there. Toad is halfway to 3. Nice. Nice. And I don't understand why Sleep has been level 1 for decades here. Crazy. Oh, the dungeon's changing colors. It's so beautiful. And now we have the weird brain and parasite. Fuck. Turn those motherfuckers into toads. And then slow the motherfuckers. Do I like it? I guess we can let's keep the curse train going, baby. What'd it do? What's it doing? Oh, I cursed it. Okay, good. Yeah, so now we're split casting, fucking nailing with a curse. That's crazy. Do I want to do another attack? I mean, kind of. Split blizzard, split fire. Try to drain these motherfuckers. Keep working on drain. I feel like drain could be like really fucking good if we can get it. Also, when the fuck did we get the blood sword, man? I don't remember it being so backloaded. I remember it being absurdly broken. Apparently, that's the sword that the main character is holding on the Japanese box art. I didn't even know. Split casting really doesn't give you a whole lot. What is this bitch doing? So I have HP and MP. Whoa! Wait, did she give me more MP? Fuck. Well, she'll get some HP up for sure. Jeez. She's got the lowest, so awesome. But, technically, does she have more MP now? So we'll find out. Stamina up, HP up. Yeah, alright. Well, thank you for the free MP and the free HP up. Not really sure what your plan was, but... What a fucking chaotic spell. Swaps HP and MP. But why? Why both? I don't know. Got a potion. What the fuck is this trash in this dungeon? Is a basic bitch-ass potion, motherfucker. Alright, let's try... Just whacking shit with our swords. Not every battle can be a fucking MP fight, but like, man... It's the first battle where I swing swords, I'm gonna lose intelligence, I swear. Unless I have a perfect opportunity, like right now. We can try Cure a little bit. Just gotta run low on MP. Yeah, and then, like, once you run low on MP, it's like, well, you're gonna swing a weapon, and then, like, what, you're just becoming more retarded? I don't know. It's be kind of frustrating at times. I mean, I guess that's why this game has the reputation it does, and, you know, I'm not surprised. Once again, I'm enjoying the game a lot more than I thought I did, but still, it still has some serious fucking flaws, dude. It's spear level up and fire level up. Fuck yeah. surprised her fire fell so far behind. I guess it just... I mean, that's the nature of having a bunch of spells, is... Can't cast all of them in every battle. Code. Yeah, I'm surprised. Like, each spell has a different, like, spell learning speed. Right? But it's kind of weird to see that Toad is actually, like, kind of fast. I mean, I guess that's another reason why people fucking exploit it. Alright, so now the sphere is 4, which is cool and all. But, we might want to swap back the sword, because really the spear... I just want his spear good enough, and I think it is, in order for him to use it in case I find a good spear. But I could keep using the spear. I mean, like, the dungeon's not hard. Oh, fuck. Wow, another potion! Wow, alright, I guess let's use it right now. Fucking cocksucker motherfucker. There we go. Use that. Yeah, like, I don't... Like, what is with these dungeons? Maybe this was, like, an early designed one, and they just didn't swap out the treasure when they realized, oh, wait, we're gonna put that, like, towards the end of the game? Man, I don't know, dude. It's fucking bizarre. Because you could argue, like, oh, well, it's Finn, so that's technically the starting town, so why would they have better equipment? Like, if they had better equipment, they would have been able to fight back the Empire. I'm sure that was the argument in the fucking boardroom. Hey, alright, Kawazu, you fucking douchebag, you win again, ooh. Everything has to be a contest. Drain. I want to, like, improve Drain very badly now. One round of spells, baby. Let's do it. Oh shit, slow hit. At level 1. Like, I was, like, taken aback there. I'm like, wait, what the fuck just happened? Oh, god. Well, Layla now has plenty of fucking MP. Honestly, that's a fucking strategy. Grind MP in this fucking place. Then when you find these enemies, just split them. Let them fucking drain your HP to almost nothing. Refill your MP for you, thank you. And then you get an HP boost. Like, jeez, alright. Thank you. Jesus. Oh, you fucking twat. Alright, we got these guys. These guys are kind of jokes at this point. They'll tank damage, but they can't really do anything to me. God damn. Yeah, that Ripper is pretty fucking sick, dude. 700 damage. And that is not with Berserk on either. Berserk on, I think that would be 9999. I'm not sure. What is the max here? Is it like 999 or 9999? I guess we'll find out towards the end of the game. Jeez. let's keep on keeping on with code. And slow. And curse. And now that she has a lot more MP from that previous fight, I guess we can also be working on Thunder as well. And we can do one more round of spell grind. Let's see. I feel like silence in the right situation could like really bail me out of some serious shit. Let's do that. Do Berserk, keep that up. I can't help but think that Jerain would be really fucking sick if I level that up. And if both these fuckers stay alive, I'll have just Skanky target one, so I can see how high the damage counter can go. All right, let's see the shit. Yeah, that didn't really go up that high. Maybe that's because I split cast. Yeah, maybe for, I don't know. I do notice a difference on bosses. Oh, and her Berserk went up. Fuck yeah. Slow's at 42. Berserk's down at 4. Link is looking good. Sick. You know what I should also do? I should probably like grind life a little bit. Less about having more health on a successful cast, but just more about having successful casts. Because that could be really fucking important. I'll watch my intelligence go down. Watch him. I'm fucking excited. No, okay, good. I'm just really salty. It's fine. Don't mind me. Maiden's Kiss. Alright, in case I get turned into a fucking frog. I become 200% fucking frog. Once again, I actually want the successful swap, which I don't know which one does that shit. I want to say it's the pink brain. It could be the weird yellow brain. I don't know which one is which. It's the downside of not having battle animations. I don't really know. Alright, that's the brain. I think it is the changer. I think it is the pink brain that does that shit. Try that real quick. Once again, I want Tardo's Thunder to go up a little bit here and there. It's falling behind. I wonder if there was any, I'd be curious to see the team who worked on 2. Which I know that 2 is a lot of the OGs, but the team that worked versus the team that worked on Final Fantasy VIII. It's between like the military quests and then quest line, war theme, a lot more melodrama, a battle system that encourages you to stay in battle for stupid amounts of time. We can do a little baby cure. Okay, so her MP does go up, HP goes way the fuck down. And, Layla's in a good position to have more HP than the rest of my team. Yeah, honestly, a good enemy to leave alive, seriously. They're not particularly hard. Strength down, spirit up for Skanky, HP up for Layla. Gotcha. Yeah, seeing the strength down does hurt. 42. I mean, it's high, but I don't par with the rest of them, honestly. I guess Tardo has some card strength. I mean, I guess he starts with it, huh? Yeah, we could just have her cure, honestly. Yeah, cure herself. Build that shit. We'll be here for a little bit, though, boys. But if she had a level 2 cure, that'd actually be really beneficial. I mean, I'm not sure how much longer she's going to be in our party, though. I feel like she's already been in our party a lot longer than I thought she would be. That's why I stole her fucking staff, which, speaking of which, I wonder what level she got up to with that. Level 2, actually. Neat. Name is her sword and bow. So that's so interesting that she starts off with, like, holding a dagger in her primary hand and, you know, in her, non-dominant hand, rather. She's got, like, a sword. But then she can also use bow. And then she also has thunder magic. I mean, just an interesting character. Gotta take in what we got here. I don't know what contributes to magic resistance, though. Like, well, why does Fistos have higher magic resistance but fewer rolls to resist magic? I don't quite understand how that works. Let's see, what do we want to work on? I guess we can keep it up with the drain. Blast this motherfucker with some thunder. Nice! Dude, I love that it's starting to hit. The fact that it's starting to hit is so fucking awesome. Strength up, okay. Ew, what are we at for that? 85, close to level 3. Yeah, see, here's the thing, is like, I don't think I mean, I know I'm gonna sound like a fucking psycho motherfucker for saying this. I don't think the encounter rate for Final Fantasy II is that high. I know, that's nutty. It sounds nutty to say. I feel nutty for saying it. I think it's just that the game encourages you to be in battle for a while, and then also you have these trap rooms. I feel like just those two things. And also the dungeons are really, 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 really long. I feel like that's probably the primary issue. Is I think it has some of the longest dungeons in the series. Yo, Layla, what are you doing, girl? You're so funny. I love a dog. She's so sweet. Oh. She's such a sweetheart. I know what you want. I know. Oh my goodness. Just walk over to me and just stare at me in petting range. So that's all I can really assume she wants. Because she's been fed, she's been walked. See, once we get around like 20 MP, we're gonna like stop grinding for magic. You do want to grind a little bit for magic, you know? It's probably slow it's taking so long. Oh, goddamn. That's crazy. It's crazy that shit be hidden. And one more round. Let's see, what do we want to work on? Yeah, no, we want... Fuck it. Let's grind life. It's life on yourself. We should do that for everyone. Also work on Asuna a little bit. Kind of sucks that you can only like successfully and like realistically grind life. Like, you know, like in the sense that you'd only ever use life if someone was dead in battle. You'd only ever do that if someone was dead in battle, right? So that, along with Asuna, are two spells that are like vital to get high level, but you're never gonna get that shit high level. So I feel like rather than split casting, goddamn, that's a lot of gil. I feel like rather than split casting something like Berserk, it's probably better off single targeting like your main fighter. So Skank can just use it on herself. I feel like rather than it's just more higher numbers, more high, total number high. Goddamn! Oh fuck! Praying mantises. Call me Mantis. Mantis Toboggan. Oh, I dropped a Magnum condom. for my magnum dong. Oh, these fuckers might be a little fucked up. I want to fucking single target these guys. I might want to swap to Fisto's sword, dude. God damn. I kind of wish that Queen Hilda gave us a little bit of a heads up, like, oh, and be careful down there. The royal family has been known for keeping giant 9-foot praying mantises in the castle basement. Yeah, have fun with fucking Zorak down there. They're a real sweetheart once you get to know them. Face really does look like Zorak. I mean, I know Zorak is a praying mantis, but like, aside from being orange, it's dead on, dude. It's weird. My memory is that Space Ghost Coast to Coast is really good, and then like I went back to it a couple times. It's probably because those early episodes, but it's kind of rough. Let's work on our normal ass spells here a little bit. Oh, what's good, Mickey Noon? How you doing? Am I surviving? I'm surviving. I'm in the Mantis dungeon, apparently. But apparently they're weak to Blizzard, so I know that now. Intellect up, alright. Do what we can. Not sure how much longer this shit goes on for. Oh, God. Stalactites. So do these guys, they're just like disguised as rock, or did like some demon hell magic bring stalactites to life? I feel like they don't exactly make great henchmen. Oh, you fucking bitch. You doomed us all. Yeah, work on your life spell real quick. Just practice it a little bit. Just a little bit. You don't have to practice it much. What do we want? We want to keep working on Toad is what we want. Slow. Could work on Curse. I could also work on Drain. Let's work on Drain. Once again, when we hit like 20 MP each, I'll stop grinding for magic down here and towards the end of fights. But that's kind of how you want to do it, though. Whittle them down if there's like 1 or 2 homies left. Just keep them alive. Use them as target practice. Unless they're really kicking your ass. I mean, these guys are fucking nothing, dude. Toad level up again. Skanky fucking strength went up again. Or went down again, unfortunately. Oh, that's annoying. The stat drops really do suck. That agility up is pretty fucking sick. Oh, I can't wait for that shit to be 99. No, I want to look at my magic level, you dick. Oh, it's beautiful. Level 3 Toad. Fuck yeah. Keep that shit coming, bro. We're halfway to Blizzard 5. I kind of need that in case we come and run into a another big ass turtle. Curse is looking good. Drain is real close to leveling up. Good. Should be useful when we get there. How is her thunder going, by the way? It's almost halfway to level 6. That shit really slows down when it starts to get big numbers. Oh god, are we gonna die from getting it? The cracked tile's kind of weird if it's just there for no reason. Ah, god. I mean, I have a Suna, dude. Suna should be able to take care of that. Wow, what the fuck are with these treasure chests, man? I'm getting absolute garbage. It's like, oh, you got clothes, you got a knife, you got a basic bitch-ass potion. Gee, thank you. Wow. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think preemptive strikes are also based off of your agility stat, which is why we're getting them so often. Agility really is just a god tier stat in this game. It's so fucking good. What if we blizzarded you? You gotta get slow up. Honestly, Thunder, we'll just fucking, we'll go to town. Some offensive spells. Yeah, let's just do one more round. One more round, why not? Did slow. I could try to increase her fire. It does need to go up. I was saying the drain is close to being higher level. Let's do it. I just had like a realization. Could you imagine if the power went out right now? Let me do the save state real quick. Well, not to abuse. I'm the type of retro streamer that does not abuse save states because I'm not a massive bitch. But the idea of crashes and power outages freak me out. There's no reason why the power outage would go out. I just kind of had that horrible thought. Like, could you imagine being the like end of a dungeon in Final Fantasy 2? Oh man, it must suck so much ass for those poor Japanese children back in the 80s. Fucking Godzilla attacks or whatever. Oh no, my Final Fantasy 2 fire desu, woo. And they'd never be the same. They need therapy after that. Alright, Thunder's level 4. Sick. And, something else. Oh, yeah, Drain's level 2. Okay, I was trying to remember. What the fuck else just went up? Oh, shit, it's Zorak again. Oh, and he ambushed me. But he missed because we're that fast. Got, like, spidey senses going up in here. Oh, I was gonna swap to the wing sword. By the way, let me do that now. This is some good XP that we're missing for Fisto's sword. But this spear's looking fine. It's looking good. Close to level 5. I'm curious if you like swap between weapons the whole fucking game. Like, what is the max you could realistically be for weapons you're maxed out on level? Is it 2? Is even 2 stretching it? Which is only really if you stick with 1. Or could you do upwards of 3? Am I like underestimating how fucked up the final dungeons be? Treasure down there. More stairs. Wow. Wow, that's fucked up, bro. Yeah, these fucking praying mantises are no joke, dude. Hopefully like this, we can kill 2 of them. Although, yeah, that's gonna be some good HP up, honestly. Let's see if we can blizzard these fools. Blink us. Curse them. Throw down thunder. It kind of, and I mean, they change, they improve it. You'd be like, oh, but then there's less planning for your tax and resource management. This is true. But it would be nice if after you, like, split cast and kill one, then the other person who split cast is then, like, single targeting their magic spell. So this counts as a split cast. Which is fucking shitty. HP up, wow, that actually did go up from that. And Tardo had another intellect up, 8. Even Fisto's behind, but then again his stamina went down. Stamina 32. Stamina 38. Fuck. Alright, whatever. Whatever. God damn, when the fuck does her cure level up? Holy shit. Probably like one more cast, whatever. Flame shield. Alright, so I'm guessing that would probably the same stats, but good against ice. Yeah, alright, so I mean, I guess I could carry a bunch of shields depending on what enemies are fighting, but... like, I don't know. Yeah, I just don't know. Yeah, I mean, we could just hold on to a bunch of extra shields in case we need anything. But right now, it doesn't really matter which one I equip, but once again, inventory does suck in this game. And so carrying a shield for everything, depending on the area and the enemies you're fighting. I'll try to be more aware of like, oh, you know, I'm in an area that a lot of the enemies are casting fire. Let me equip the ice shields, or vice versa. I just have to be like aware of it, you know? Get fucked. Jesus. Fuck. These guys are meaty. We got a preemptive strike. Yeah, Skanky's really the one doing all the fucking killing here. Starting to see limitations of the wing sword. No, they're able to fucking kill too. Right, we got a lucky crit. Now let's practice. What the fuck is slow to level 1? Man, that is taking a while. It is. Try to curse that fucker. Wait, unless Thunder's still... Oh, no, Thunder leveled up to 4. Alright, so it's Thunder is doing a lot better. So we will try to curse. I've been listening to, I had a homie fucking show me them, and they're not bad. At all. Electric Callboy. It's like a German group. You like, yeah, kind of like a metal techno kind of sound. But think like how like Baby Metal and even like Andrew WK, they kind of do that thing where they alternate between like pop, or like a verse and the chorus would be like, you know, death metal or some shit, you know? That kind of sound that's kind of bizarre that not a lot of motherfuckers do, but it's good. I dig it. Caring too much. That is the fucking issue, ain't it? I guess I could get rid of a cottage. Or I could, like, use, like, an ether or two. Yeah, let's use an ether or two. Let's see, who do I want? I guess Tardo. Yeah, I mean, it gives you, like, 40 MP. That's not terrible. But, you know, for the inventory to usefulness, it's a little rough, but... Yeah, I think keeping like 4 ether in your inventory is pretty solid. Elixirs are just a little bit too fucking expensive. Like, with all the fighting we've done so far in this game, and all the shit we've sold, and how little shit we bought, we have enough to buy 3 more. like we have, how many do we have? We got 1. And that's one that we found. Spider silk. Speaking of which, do I want to equip any shit here? I think this is the only FF game where you can't have stacks of 99 potions in your inventory. Yeah, it's some weird-ass Kawazu shit, baby. What's good, Leviathan Miss? How you doing? But that's the weird thing, though, is because I think it has a bigger inventory than Final Fantasy 1, especially in terms of equipment, but, like, it's all shared with your... key items, and they no longer stack. It's a bit rough. We have Saint Spirit, Unicorn Horn. Just throw on the Unicorn Horn. Just to have it, just keep it the fuck out of my inventory. Yeah, I'm taking up precious inventory space is the worst offender. Yeah, it's a little rough. I feel you. But how are you doing, dude? Oh, please let this be the final floor. Wow, it's a nice ass party of homies. It'd be a shame if someone blizzarded the turtle. Or that one in the back's gonna be a problem, isn't it? Alright, you guys hack away to the fucking wizard mage, because that guy is going to be an issue. It's enjoying the weekend. It's the way to do it, baby. Alright, he's just casting Blizzard 5, it's fine. I mean, you still want to fucking kill him. I think that fucker can do status ailments, and that is something we cannot stand by and let happen. Surprised Fistos didn't fucking kill him with his fucking blizzard. Jeez. Wait, honestly, we need. Speaking of which, we need that blizzard up. Keep practicing. Practice the blizzard. There we go. It's so beautiful. But yeah, I was saying been fucking around a little bit more with the Xbox Series X or S. The weaker of the two, the digital one. And man, it's not a bad console, it really isn't. I'm pleasantly surprised. Turn that motherfucker into a toad real quick. I was sticking around with what the first Call of Duty the first Modern Warfare, I guess that's Call of Duty 4 or whatever the fuck. Slow him down. It's fine. You know, the campaign is like fun, but it's a little bit on rails. And it feels a little bit like it's a small world after all ride. Only, you know, you're killing those goddamn darkies in the Middle East. It's nice. But it is like, alright, Commander Dickfuck, get over here. You're gonna be using the sniper. And they're like watching you as he snipes. It's like, alright, now we need you to get in the tank. Get in the tank, alright. They're just watching you while they get in the tank. They're like, alright, you get on point. We're gonna break this door down and you're gonna run in there. It's like, motherfucker, I can't fight this whole war for you. Fuck off. Fuck off, dickhead. You do it. But I don't know. It's charming. I guess that's the takeaway. It's charming. But what else have I been doing a little bit on the Steam Deck with a PlayStation controller, you know, hooked on the with the Steam Deck dock. It's actually a pretty neat way to play. It's not bad. I mean, it's a pretty powerful little fucking console. But I was all right, now just fucking kill him. Let's see if we reap any benefits. Intellect up, alright, strength up, slow leveled up, and Tardo got more retarded, good. Got a blind spell, do I want blind? I mean, it's not particularly good. I guess I could, like, use it to throw the book at a motherfucker. I need to remember that I can do that in battle. I need to check what items I have equipped. Oh, alright, so that's just a... Alright, weird. Alright, so there's a treasure up there. Alright. Every step counts, baby, when the encounter rate's this high. Oh boy. Let's try to group Thunder. Yeah, we'll do something like that. Fuck it. Oh, it's a preemptive strike. Fuck yeah. But on Steam Deck, I fired up Final Fantasy 15 again, because for the script notes thing, because I'm playing the MMOs anyway, so I might as well do the DLC for the games as well. I feel like you kind of have to talk about the DLC for 15 if you're talking about 15, because they spread out all of the fucking backstory and character growth and all that shit through multimedia. It's so fucking stupid. But, yeah, so I'm starting with, Gladio's DLC, because that's the one in the first order. It's neat. You go into Gilgamesh's cave and you fucking train with Gilgamesh after he loses to the one dude with, like, the cyber arm, who's the one chick's brother. What, Ravis? That's kind of an interesting thing, honestly, in and of itself. Because I think his backstory was explained in the fucking movie. Otherwise, you don't know who the fuck he is when he shows up. Man, it's... I mean, we can go into it. But, yeah, after he, like, fails fighting him in the game. Like, then he like goes away. He's like, "Hey, Noct, I gotta go for a bit. I got some business to take care of." Then he shows up later, more strong, right? But also, when he shows up in game, that's when he's like, "Hey, Noct, let me talk to you for a second. Have you ever heard of Cup of Noodle? They have some of the freshest ingredients ever, and they also are always very affordable when you find them in your local store. In fact, let's go out right now and hunt for some ingredients in this quest. Brought to you by Cup of Noodle." It's like the fucking Cup of Noodle fucking, like, CEO now. I don't think the game's gonna explain that in the side quest, and that's a goddamn shame, because they really should. I fucking hated that part. I fucking loved that part, dude. I was dying laughing, dude. but it's like he joined a cult. It's like if you don't see someone for a while and then they show up and they like start pitching you a timeshare or start pitching you a fucking pyramid scheme, it has that same energy. And I'm so concerned for Gladio. I'm like, "Gladio, please." Oh, the blood sword! Oh, dude, it's over, baby. It's fucking over. Oh, man, it's so over. You'll never, ever make it. Don't you see? You can't make it. But no, the Cup of Noodles part, I was fucking dying laughing. Like, that was so, like, it was surreal. It was surreal. I was like, alright, they just throw subtlety right out the fucking window. Like, you know, the gamer knows what this is, we're not gonna mince words here. Buy Cup of Noodle today. You will buy Cup of Noodle now. That's the only purpose you serve. Take that little bit of money in your wallet. That's for you. Because you know what it's there for. It's there for Cup of Noodle. I mean that with 100%, with 1,000%. Oh! Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. The blood sword, to my understanding, looking at the kind of like, oh man. What's the best way to handle this? Alright, on his belt. Boss fight material. Because it doesn't do a whole lot, like it's fixed damage. It's like percentage-based damage. For enemies, it's not going to do a whole lot. But he's going to always stay at max HP. If he's always staying at max HP, he is never going to get more HP. Right? But what that also means is we can tell this Crescent Sword to fuck off. We can sell that. Thankfully, in Final Fantasy 15, the rest of the DLCs are better. Maybe not the multiplayer DC, it's just a slog. That's what I heard, and I'm not going... Well, that's a fucked up thing about the multiplayer DLC, though, right? Is, if I even fired it up, who the fuck would be playing that one? But yeah, I heard that one was really bad. I heard that one really was just... What, it's at the very end of the game. You're in, fucking Noctis' hometown as, like, the various fucking remnants of the guards fighting the fucking darkness. Charlie Murphy. I don't need a fucking overcommit here. Just send Skanky on it. Skanky's fine. You'll be playing with bots, it's pretty dead, yeah. I don't know, man. That's the thing is, like, Final Fantasy 15... There's so many good elements to that game. There really are. I feel like it's disingenuous to say otherwise. It does a lot of things really well. But for every good thing it does, it's not even that it does something fucked up. It does something galaxy-brained to fuck up the game. Like, it's shooting themselves in the foot. It's like the most baffling fucking choices. Because they wanted it to be this big, multi-media event over the course of years, and like they're like, oh, it's gonna be, we're gonna reinvent gaming. It's like, guys, please, what are you doing? Why are you doing it? Oh my god. For fuck's sake. Let's see. Just fucking curse him. Just fucking curse him a little bit. I don't know. That's so funny to me, though. The idea that, like, Gladio goes away for a bit, comes back, like, a month later. He's, like, oddly optimistic, like it's like Cloud at the end of 7. Oddly optimistic and happy, but he just won't shut the fuck up about Cup of Noodles. Gladio, what happened to you? We missed the old Gladio. Knocked. We need to move to the mountains now. There's a commune that I joined. Really nice people. You'll love it. Everything that Final Fantasy 13 touched turned to shit, indeed. I don't know what, like, Square... I mean, don't get me wrong, Square will still make bonehead decisions, but, like... And I know, especially on the Discord, there's certain individuals that are really doomer-pilled when it comes to, you know, just gaming, but also specifically the Final Fantasy franchise. And... fuck, it's so annoying. Yeah. Exactly what you don't want to see. But, like, Square has gotten a lot better, but that block of time from, like, the late 2000s to, like, the mid-2010s was really fucking bad. I don't know, man. It just blows my mind. Because they focus so much on, like, mobile gaming, too, and, like, gacha shit, and it's just crazy. It's fucking crazy. Let's try to hack our way through. I mean, that's also, like, an interesting concept. Like, Final Fantasy 2 is the one... I mean, it's the one with a lot of things. I guess that's the whole thing about Final Fantasy in general. It's, like, each entry has mechanics and, like, a world and themes that make it feel super fucking distinct. So, Final Fantasy 2, you know, I'm, like, thinking, like, back rows and front rows and trying to level it up like it's a fucking Western RPG. Very bleak. I don't know, it's open world. It does do a lot to make it stand out. Yeah, let's kill the mages. Just kill him. Yeah, like, I'll look at an enemy formation in this game, and I'll be like, alright, the ones I really want to kill are in the back. I have to find a way to them. I gotta, like, break through. You know, it gives you a more tactical look at shit. It's kind of interesting. Pretty optimistic about the future of Final Fantasy just because 14 was so good. Yeah, and once again, for 15, this is my thing, and I said this, and in the ranking it'll show this as well. 15, I think, is a good game. It's not a great game. It's fucking not. But I would argue it is good, and, like, when I streamed Final Fantasy 15, I had no intention to play, like, all the entries in the series. That came after 15. So when I went into 15, I was going to stream it as a joke. I'm like, hey, let's dick around this and we can, like, riff on how fucking retarded it is. And, like, I played it and I'm like, yeah, alright, gay boy band road trip, yes. Then after, like, 5 hours, 6, 7, and 10 hours, I'm like, you know what? I was expecting, like, Final Fantasy 13 levels of terrible. And, it's not. Not at all. It's got its shitty aspects, for sure. Ooh, do we want to curse? Let's try life. Let's build that one up. 15's an okay game, not terrible, but it's not the best thing ever either, yeah. It's unfinished. It was a complete nightmare of a development cycle over the course of 10 years. They had way too many cooks in the fucking kitchen. And I turned a turtle into a fucking frog. Good job, Fistas. Intellect up. Alright. Motherfucker. Intellect 9. Intellect 8. Fistas is no longer the dumbest motherfucker on the team, baby. Oh, fuck. Alright. So that's... Wow, there's more to this dungeon? What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? What do you mean there's more to this dungeon? Dude, holy shit, how long have I been down here? Dude, I don't know what it is about some of these RPGs that 8-bit. I know the first, Mother 1. If you ever play Mother 1 original, it's awful. It's a wretched fucking game. Big open spaces, big world, lots of fucking encounters, lots of real nasty status ailments, slow level ups. You get a new party member, they start from level 1. The dungeons are fucking massive. Then Phantasy Star 2 as well also had that shit going on as well, where, the dungeons were like ridiculously huge. But yeah, this one's no different. It's big dungeon. I would say if you have a girlfriend just getting into Final Fantasy, it would be a good game for her to play. Yeah, I mean, it's very accessible. Now, every time I fire up Final Fantasy 15, I see that, like, a Final Fantasy for fucking fans and first-timers. I kind of cringe a little bit, and I'm like, I mean, yes and no to both sides of that. Like, I see where they're coming from with that, for both first-timers and fans, but also no. It's kind of weird. Wow, agility across the board, baby. Jesus, 55, goddamn. Goddamn, 63, Jesus fucking Christ, alright, fucking 46, hell yeah. In my experience, the bitches also really like Final Fantasy X. Alright, see if we can fucking Blizzard and Adamantoids. Could work on our Blizzard, I don't know. I also just fucking try to hack through it. Yeah, I feel like, because also, like, 10 has some tactical elements to it, and, but also, has a really good plot. It does. It is fucking linear, though. I had a friend that only played Final Fantasy 14. She really liked Final Fantasy 15. She tried 10, but it gave her motion sickness. Interesting. Gave her motion sickness. Isn't the camera fixed, though? That's interesting. I wonder how and why that happened. No, don't Blizzard yourself, you fucking dumbass. Yeah, we're gonna have to save the rest of his MP just in case. He does have teleport. Yeah, just soften him up. Alright, we'll have Fisto's attack while the rest is kind of practice their magic. Let's see. I mean, we can do a little blink action. Yeah, notice how I don't really need to use blink when I'm going to a spooky battle, honestly. We haven't really had a spooky battle in a while. Honestly, her cure should level up from this. I think it's the blurring effect the game has. Gotcha. She played the HD remastered. I gotcha. Okay. Okay. Probably is more pronounced than that one. Makes sense. Can't really say since almost no one talks about it. Yeah, that was like me when I was, Alright, did I go into this fucking door? Or was I walking to the door? Because every time you leave battle or leave the menu, your character is facing towards the screen, which is gay. Motherfucker, I don't remember. Oh, fuck me in the ass. Alright, I guess we're gonna go in. Alright. I probably definitely just went in here, dude. Suck my dick. Isn't it amazing that, like, I don't know, with so many HD remasters, I mean, they're talking about now with Oblivion, where, like, they cover up a lot of the NPCs' boobs and a lot of statues, they make their busts smaller. And it wasn't really sexualized at all in the original one either. But like, it's weird that we can't have a remake that's not like a Monkey's Paw remake, you know what I mean? Where it does like 9 out of 10 things legitimately better, and it's like more accessible and ready available to play on anything. But then there's one thing that's like, yeah, but that's worse. Like what? Like why does it have to be that way? You know? Wow, his fucking intellect dropped again. All right, Tardo is back down to 7. Wow. I mean, overall, intellect has improved this stream, but like, man, you can see how much of an uphill battle that shit is. God damn. I'm almost certain we went to that other door. Which is upsetting, because I can't fucking remember. Oh my god. My memory. Yeah. Skanky's that fucking dagger is really good. Yeah, isn't it interesting though, like seeing this shit where you're like, alright, let me mix up a whole bunch of different weapons, but a lot of the weapons you don't really find that good versions of. But then you have the blood sword, so it's like you have to have someone use swords. Like, can you ignore it? Sure, but I mean, it's pretty awesome to use. But you do want someone to use knives, because you get some really, really great knives in this game. We'll grab it, fuck it. Flame armor. Oh, but it's heavy armor. It's not even worth checking out. Ah! Alright, I'm fine. I'm not mad. You're the one who's mad. Why are you guys so mad? It's just flame armor. It's nothing to be upset about. I forgot if I went in the store as well. That's how many encounters I've been in. I'm like... I'm like the guy from Memento. I can only remember like fucking like 10, 15 minutes ago, bro. And then I have to like look at my hand where I have the tattoo saying "Remember Sammy Jenkins." It just says "Remember Final Fantasy 13 sucks." If you motherfuckers have never seen Memento, you guys have to see it. Guys, you have to watch it. It's so good. Christopher Nolan, man, when he's on point, he really is on point, dude. Alright, so we do want to go down here? Yeah, okay. Hopefully this is the final floor. The next one, I mean. Oh god, we got ambushed by a turtle, 2 ogres, and some guys pretending to be rocks. But yeah, like, realistically, you're not going to get through a whole dungeon in this game just primarily casting magic, because you're going to run out of MP, right? So you're going to have that intelligence down, because you're going to have battles where you're like, yeah, let me just hack through it, baby. So, like, how the fuck do you have a character that's just straight up a wizard in this game? Unless you're really packing up the ether. Agility up, okay. Tardo accelerates once again. What is this dodge? I mean, it's all like 99 across the board. Yeah, like, Jesus Christ. I think magic resistance goes up with, like, every point of agility. But then, I'm not sure what affects more rolls for evasion and magic resistance, though. The accuracy makes sense. That's what your weapon level is. Alright? So that going up is, like, phenomenal. Everything else, though, I just don't fucking know. Oh, dude, dual wielding. Using the main gauche instead of a knife, holy shit. Oh, that's such a game changer. Oh, you fucking whore. That's why I hate when they're in the back. No, I mean, enemy formations are, like, really important, too. It's interesting that they, like, really went hard with having this be a focal mechanic of the game. Or an NES game. Like, there is more strategy in 2 than there is in 1. Alright, well, I think Tardo can... I mean, they might both be able to kill an ogre mage each. Oh, wait, no, and yeah, Fistos is back up. They're fine. Let's try to kill that one. They got this shit. I trust them. I mean, their accuracy is like 99%. I mean, they're gonna hit all 7 of their hits. Yeah, I don't know how much longer Layla's gonna be in our party. I don't want to give her a good knife. Not that they're, you know, the main gauche and the fucking Ripper, Skanky's got him. So, you know, what are you gonna do? Those have all been found. The best knife that I've been able to buy is still the Mithril dagger, which is not good. I mean, it's good for early game, but we're not in early game anymore. Blind. Yeah. It's interesting. I think if you just, like, chuck a Blizzard Tome at, like, one of the early game turtles, I think they just straight up die. It might be interesting to try to throw those more. Yeah, let's do that. That's another interesting thing, though, where it's just like, gold needles become the most important items to have, and then all of a sudden it's like, nope, no longer. Caring too much? Fuck me in the asshole. Yeah, next battle we get into, I'll start chucking shit just to see what happens. Oh, what do we want to get rid of? I want to hold on to the cross, because that gets rid of curse. I think curse stays around even after a battle, which is crazy, because that halves your, a lot of your stats, which is nuts. I want to hold on to the trident a little bit longer. I don't know. Got a diamond shield, ice shield, flame shield. I mean, that's the thing, is you kind of want to hold on to that shit. What diamond protects against? Might have been thunder. In fact, I think it is. I think the mage staff you can use as an item to cast some thunder. I mean, maybe that's not that great. I mean, it's kind of not, now that I'm thinking about it, because... Was it like Thunder 5, which I have access to? And it's split cast every time, which doesn't do a whole lot. And then, yeah, alright. But I might be able to sell it for a lot of money. Alright, so let's get rid of another one of these. But I will sell that mage staff. Betray Fang? The fuck is that? Ah, fuck, it's a Betray Fang. Maybe I want to hold on to it. Maybe that might be good to use that against the boss. Might do some crazy shit. How long? Alright, now I'm in the sewers of the castle. Oh, imagine the smell. We're in fucking Princess Hilda's bathwater. Oh, I'm cooming! Let me Venmo her some money. Oh, wait, no. I want you to attack that one. There. Berserk. I didn't even have a chance to use the fucking Berserk book. I mean, I shouldn't really be complaining that the... Alright, so we got up, middle, up, right, up, left. I guess we'll do up, left first. Oh wait, does that only use on themselves? It does. Annoying. Alright, it's using Berserk as a book. Alright, so a static buff as a book isn't really that great. I guess if you have it as, you know, strongest character, that's good, but I don't know. Jesus Christ. That's what I'm saying is, like, I'd love to use magic to boost that shit and make sure that everyone isn't getting more aggressively retarded, but what are you gonna do when you're running into, like, 1,000 stalagmites? Let me try to use life to increase that. Just slowly. If I get everyone's life up to 2, I feel like that's gonna be noticeably better for, like, boss fights and shit. I won't have to handle, like, all 3 characters using life on the 4th. Also, it's crazy that Fisto has such high HP comparatively to the others. Oh, fuck yeah, life went up. Nice. Where are the other 2 at? Probably not too... he's almost halfway. And she is more than halfway. What the fuck is this? Oh, you went the long, funny way. Lol. It's so funny, and now you have 4 doors, you cunt! I'm not mad. You guys are the ones who are mad. You dirty motherfucker. Hey, use a fucking thunder. Split cast that shit. Also, I should quit playing again with some spell books and shit. I'm not even sure if there is a boss down here. If so, Fisto's having only 5 MP is a little bit rough, but we ran into a lot of turtles, but then again, they're adamantoises, and Skanky's able to rip through them with her Ripper. Here's what we do, and I know Fistos is low on MP anyway, but we're gonna do this shit anyway. Just to, you know, put their life spell a little bit closer to level 2. I mean, I still need to grind out Asuna levels too, which is fucking annoying. Gotta grind out a lot of levels in this one. Caring too much. Ain't that the story of my life? Let's equip Blizzard and Blind. There we go. Or a Calcum dagger. The fuck? That's what I'm saying. Is like the game's like, all right, here's a unique dagger. Here's another unique dagger. Here's another unique dagger. This might be bad. Not scared yet. I'm not scared. You're the scared one. Breath. What is breath? Don't tell me. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what breath is. All right, it's stone. I don't think Arsuna can cure stone. This could be really, really bad. Oh God. Should I just go for broke, baby? I kind of feel like I should. Like, I shouldn't even fuck with this, because it's the stone that's fucking me up. Fuck. I'm not sure how strong these things are. How much should I overcommit? Let's put two of them on one. Skanky and Tardo on one. Yeah, I feel like that might have been the right call. We're getting a lot of crits. Yeah, that's the right call. And then next turn we can kill two of them. Fuck! Oh, this game is horseshit. Alright, like 2 more rounds to survive, baby. Otherwise, that's a lot of progress gone. Oh my god. Wait, what do you mean you didn't kill it? What do you mean you didn't kill it, Fistas? Fistas, you gotta fucking do good. You gotta get those good luck crits. Keep using your fire breath, please. Oh my god, dude. Oh, if you shoved a lump of coal in my asshole right now, you'd have some beautiful diamonds. Woo! Alrighty. Good thing we held down to some gold needles. Thank you, Skanky. Jesus fucking Christ. Why would this game do that? Why would this game do that? Oh my god. Could you imagine the people that got like a bad luck roll, like immediately everyone gets turned to stone on one breath? Like, alright, I guess I'm not getting the Orichalcum dagger. Holy shit. God damn, bro. Holy shit. Alright, hope it was worth it, man. Oh, fuck. And I think it's worse. Does it, like, do anything special, though? Man, I guess we'll have to check. Might be worse than the Ripper. Man, that's fucked up. Because dual wielding is useless once again, and the main gauche gives me dodge. Alright, let's see here. Man, it's fucking horrifying. Alright, attack goes down. Everything else stays the same. Wow, alright. So you want the... Actually, let me look this up. Is that really, like, it's just not as good? Is the Ripper that good? Fuck, bro. And that's such a hard fight. Dude, you could fucking die in that fight. Orichalcum's a huge upgrade over the main gauche for your knife user, adding 16 attack and 2 accuracy. It doesn't have the evasion bonus. There's nothing stopping you from wielding the main gauche as an offhand weapon. Knife is also powerful against aquatic creatures. The Ripper is better though, right? Wait, fuck? Because that says here the Ripper is a strange weapon. It deals extra 20 damage per hit, but it's never recorded. Wait, does that mean it's working or better? Which one is better? I don't know which one is better. The Ripper has better accuracy. It says it's better attack. I think it's just saying that it's supposed to be even stronger than it already is. So I think I do want the Ripper, but... And then the main gauche in my other hand. Oh god, I'm confused. So I think... Oh, wait, let me... Fuck. Now I'm curious. This is fucking bizarre. Oh, wait, was the Ripper? Holy shit. Okay, I'm looking at this now. You're not supposed to have the Ripper yet. The Ripper is like a very rare drop, like a 10% drop. I mean, would you count that as very rare? Maybe. That's a very rare drop from Gotos, or Gatos, whatever the fuck you're supposed to call him. Gatos? We'll call him Gatos. The crazy-ass dude we killed in the throne room. So I'm not supposed to have the Ripper yet. I just fucking have the Ripper, which is pretty fucking awesome. Got you. Okay, jeez. Alright, well shit. Then I guess we'll just keep the Ripper. That was just a fucking really lucky drop. Alright, then in that case, you know, like, I'm not gonna have any other knife users, so I might as well give this to, Layla here. And we can just give her... I could give her a shield, but let me just give her... Well, her magic is gonna be shittier, but then again, you know, who really cares? I don't know, what would... Should I give her a shield? Yeah, let me just give her another knife. She'll be dual-wielding as well. Why does your attack just drop like that? Bizarre, whatever. Oh, wait a minute, because it's, she's fucking... No, it isn't her left hand. Weird. Oh, whatever. She is left-handed. Right-handed. Left-handed, yes. Okay, cool. So she's just gonna have the Orichalcum dagger. If she leaves our party, who cares? I have the Ripper, like, way earlier than I'm supposed to have it. Well, I guess the time that I'm, like, not supposed to have it, but, like, in most people's playthroughs, they probably would not have it. I am in the top 10%, baby. My god. That was crazy. I was like, alright, well, I mean, don't get me wrong. For me, that was a shitty chest with a shitty reward. But for most people, that'd probably be a fantastic reward. Wow, but that was like, that was a wretched monster chest. Oh, and I gotta move these fuckers, really? This one, yeah, just flee. It's not even worth it. It's not worth trying to hack through these fuckers. Oh, please tell me I can escape. Let me try twice to escape. I mean, it takes longer to resolve the turns of people in the back row. Because they have to step forward, like, twice. Do I want to see if I can, curse these fools. I mean, kind of. Just for fun. Try Thunder as well, soften them up. That's crazy. Alright, so I didn't even realize that that was just, like, pure luck, the fact that I even have the Ripper. God damn, that's fucked up, though. I'm so mad that I almost, like, party wiped at that chest. You would have no idea that shit was coming unless you opened that chest and party wiped, losing, like, an hour and a half of grinding in this fucking dungeon. This game is, like, exceptionally rude. You have to be, like, on edge every time you open a chest in this game. I mean, I guess they can, like, practice from the back row with their weapons. Fucking whacking off a little bit here and whacking off a little bit there. Yeah, I feel like in this playthrough overall, there's been a lot of situations where I've just gotten lucky. Good luck rolls, because I've only really died like once or twice, usually talking to the captain. Other than that, like, you know, early game, talking to some of the soldiers. Other than that, I've been doing pretty fucking well. Agility up, strength up, shield level up. Alright, look at you, motherfucker. Wait, what? No. There we go. Okay, so that's interesting. So you have to have someone in the front row, otherwise it just doesn't make sense. Because I feel like in the other games, where it's like half damage taken and half damage dealt, you can have everyone in the back row. So shield is up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Shield level 8, sick. Wow, and Skanky almost has level 8 dagger. She's gonna be fucking disgusting. So that explains why she's doing so much damage. So I'm not supposed to be this powerful in this dungeon. But I just happened to get that Ripper, which is... That's kind of insane, though. That the game will give you... It's kind of like the diamond half plate that Fisto has. Where that's like end game shit. I also gotta remember I have the blood sword. Not sure that would have helped during the Chimera fights, though, honestly. So we got the Ripper. You gotta remember, she now has Orichalcum Blade, so she should be doing some serious fucking damage. And I should be trying to use more items in general in battle. Okay, continuing forward. Jesus. Oh, fuck this dungeon. Oh, we get 6 doors now, baby! Thought this game was fun with 4 door selections. How about 6? It's like every single dungeon in this game ends in a game show. What a lame gimmick, it really is. It's like, do you think they thought it was lame when they were designing these dungeons? Because I don't know how you would think it's not. It's crazy, because now with that, Layla has an Orichalcum dagger, she's actually gonna be pretty fucking disgusting. Alright, 1 down. 2 down. Damn, there's a lot of fucking stalactites in this one, or stalagmites. Not really sure the difference. Are stalagmites the one hanging down from the ceiling? And why the fuck would you even give them different names? Fucking some queer-ass geologist that didn't have his ass kicked enough in high school. Actually, they're different. Shut the fuck up! Stop hitting me. Fucking nerd. Come on. Of course they make it the last one in the row, dude. Oh, you are fucking scum. It's amazing how, like, one dungeon... I mean, you kind of have to, because you can't save mid-dungeon. So you kind of are supposed to do these dungeons in one sitting, so that's like, yeah, I hope you got some time fucking etched out in your day. But also, it means that after doing one dungeon, I mean, you are done for the day. Good luck powering through this fucking game. I know some people do that. They'll just play a fucking JRPG for, like, 7 hours straight. Bro, hold up. Now I have to know if the last one is treasure. I have to know. It's not. Yeah, you fucking cocksucker. Go and run. Alright, what we got here? White mask. It's a got like a fucking crazy super boss in it that's gonna turn my party into stone. Or not. Alright, fuck you, game. Fuck you. At least be consistent. Once again, this is like Gray Fox from Metal Gear Solid's favorite of the Final Fantasy franchise. She's like, yes, hurt me more! Oh, hurt me more! That's actually very nice of him, giving you a, fucking quick exit. I love, like, me trying to go to the end, I get attacked by leg eaters. Guess we should talk to Paul, Hilda, fucking Greg, or whatever his name is. Oh shit, you can go over 1,000. Yeah, I don't think you could do that in Final Fantasy 1. I think Final Fantasy 1, the max amount of damage you could do was 999. Oh, did I save? I need to absolutely make a fucking save state here. Let me leave immediately. I can't remember if I saved. I probably just did. Notice how I don't save on a town? Part of me is like worried that I'll save on a town and then like start up the file and it's like it's just fucking bugged. I don't think it would be, but paranoia is a thing. Alright, so you got the mask. It's kind of weird though that like if you didn't go to that island shrine, I mean I guess you would look around the world and be like, okay, where could it possibly be? Where have I not gone? Although the people in that like the village in that island cave, they do tell you there's a mask in that cave, but I mean, you would have to go in the cave to fucking find that out halfway through the dungeon. White mask. Black mask. We should have a half white, half black mask like Rowdy Roddy Piper. I love how like the WWF fucking blurred that shit out, or they edited that out of that WrestleMania. I don't know if that was like 6 or 7 or what, but it's fucking bizarre, man. Like, oh, that's racist. It's like, not really. It's just kind of weird. Kind of weird. Yeah, extraordinarily weird. But I mean, I don't know. It's kind of bizarre. Alright, what are we selling? Gold half plate. I think I was holding on to that in case we get a homie in our party. Percent blade. We do not need that anymore. Give me money, motherfucker. Flame armor. It's heavy, I don't want it. We don't really need 2 cottages. Because, well, we could, like, if we had to walk to a dungeon, we could use a cottage there, and then if we had to, like, leave real quick, we'd use another cottage to go back in. And then if we're getting fucked up again, that's worth the trip back to town, honestly. We don't need 3 of those. Mage's Staff. Not sure if Minwu ever joins us again. We'll sell it. It's not that great. The Trident. We could sell. Hey, do you want this White and Blast Mask? We don't really need it that much. Alright, and I should buy a couple gold needles and a couple of ether. Because, yeah, petrification's fucked up. And I did look it up. Apparently, Asuna doesn't even cure petrification until it's like level like 7 or 8 or some shit. Like, it's disgusting. Oh my god. You sick fuck. Why'd you make petrification so fucking nasty in this game? My god. Alright, 4 ether. We are at a point where we can buy fucking 5 elixirs, which is pretty sick. Buy 3 of those. And then now our inventory's full again. That's insane. Oh my god! Alright, I'm fine. I guess I just have to use items, dude. I mean, I guess I could sell the Trident. Will we ever really need to use the spear? No, but it would be cool if I could get that to level 5. And then be able to fall back on the spear. I mean, we've gotten it high enough. I mean, if we find a better spear, I think we're, like, good enough where we can get some use out of it and then continue training. Fuck. Oh, this inventory kills me. And I like how I just got 2... I got 2 more fucking key items. Oh my god, I just realized. Like, why does my inventory seem like it's getting smaller? The reason is because it abso-fucking-lutely is. I wonder if the Pixel Remasters fixes the crazy spell requirements. Oh, what, like how long it takes to level them up? See, I think it still takes a while. I don't think it takes quite as long. I think it's still, like, really fucking time-consuming. I think they actually sped up weapon skill acquisition, which it's not a problem here. Like, I mean, you fight, what do you run into? And I mean, my skills are going up pretty quickly. Especially if you're dual wielding, like, holy shit. Like, she's almost level 8. For weapons, I forget if it's max is 16 or 10 or 8. I know spells are level 8, I think, in this one. Or do you mean in order to use Asuna and cure petrification? I actually don't know that. Asuna leveling up might just improve chances, maybe? Like, maybe they made it better, though. Yeah, because my problem with this game was the time-consuming spell leveling. It's the most grindy thing in this game. I would say everything else in this game isn't really grinding. Like, everything else in this game is not grinding. Magic abso-fucking-lutely is. By the time you get Ultima, basic bitch fire is still better. You know about why, like, Ultima is bugged in this game, right? Because it's not really bugged, technically. It was Nasir's idea. Do you know about that? Did you hear that story? It's actually a fucking cool story. Cool. Cool in air quotes. Alright, you little fucker. Alright, you little fucker. Nope, what did Nasir do? Alright, so, Ultima was supposed to be built around the whole idea of it's, like, pretty good, and then depending on how many, like, spells and how high, like, how many spells they know and how many, like, how high the spell levels, it kind of feeds into the multiplier into Ultima. So if they're like maxed out on all their other spells and Ultima is also maxed out, it does like a fuck ton of damage, right? That's what it's supposed to do. But it's bugged, so at base level it does like 500 damage, which is like okay, and then when you fully max out shit, it's like maybe like 600 damage. It like really doesn't do a whole lot. It's not that great. And so fucking goddamn, I'm blanking on the fucking head dude's name. The head fucking dude of Final Fantasy. Jesus Christ. Sakamichi or Sakamichi? Sakamoto? Fuck. How am I blanking on that? Sakaguchi, there we are. Fucking Japanese people and their wacky fucking names. So Sakaguchi walks over to fucking Nasir and is like, hey, this shit's fucking bugged. It's not working. Can you fix it? And Nasir's like, well, no. Because it's like, I made it like this intentionally. It's like, alright, why? And it's like, well, people have this romanticized view of antiquity and like this, like these ancient things that could save them or like ancient ways that in reality, once they discover them and try to use them, the ancient techniques and ancient ways are never as good as they actually, you know, is and as much as it actually ends up being. So it's kind of fitting if Ultima isn't really that great when, you know, after all that struggle and toil to try to find the answer in the past, doesn't actually give you the answer you want. And then Sakaguchi's like, alright, that's really cool, Nasir. Can you, like, fix it so that way it works the way it's intended? And he's like, no. It's like, oh, fuck, Nasir, what the fuck, man? So Sakaguchi is just like, well, just give me the fucking code, I'll fix it. And so Sakaguchi takes the code and he's looking over it and it's, like, all ciphered. Like, all the code is just obfuscated and ciphered to hell and back. Intentionally. so that way, like, they couldn't change it. So Nasir got his way because he was being an asshole about it. But, like, Nasir was so important to the company because they would use Nasir on, like, all of Squaresoft's projects. So he was, like, one of the head coders for the company. And so they just couldn't... They just fucking left it in because they couldn't fucking fix it. So, that's the story of Ultima and Final Fantasy 2. The Emperor's been laying low now, but I'm sure he's planning something. Find the Ultima Tome as soon as possible. Items. What am I supposed to do with this mask, baby? Can you tell me what I'm supposed to do with this mask? Take the white mask to Mysidia. The mages there could help. Yes. I don't know where that is. I guess we had to find it. I mean, I guess that's where we're going. If I go to Dice, I might be able to get a mount. So I guess that's what we'll do first, is go to Dice. Which, good luck remembering where I parked my boat. God fucking damn it. Also, good luck finding where the hell Mysidia even is, dude. I bet when Nasir quit, Sakaguchi got wasted in Celebration. Fuck you for fucking up Final Fantasy 2. Apparently, they were still tight, or they still are tight, or I'm not really sure. But but there was like some high fucking tension over that shit. Like they were fucking pissed. I mean, naturally. But it's kind of weird because, like, you know, and I mean, maybe like Nasir was just really getting into the whole idea, like the design ethos of Final Fantasy 2, of where, you know, you get the mithril and then you know, Joseph dies, and then, you know, you get the ring for Hilda, but then Scott dies, right? You get Ultima, and then, you know, bad shit happens, spoiler. Agility, yeah. Yeah, you know, you go to stop the fucking Dreadnought, and, like, Dreadnought escapes and, like, carpet bombs, like, 3 cities, you know? It's supposed to be, like, a really just grim war story. Where even when you win, it's like this fucking, what, Pyrrhic victory? Pyrrhic victory? I never know how to pronounce that fucking word. But, you know, like, after the long-ass Ultima quest, you do want... you know, like a silver lining around that cloud. And it's fucked up. They're like, no, not allowed, fuck you. Ultima also sucks, get fucked. Your friends died for nothing. Like, oh my god. Final Fantasy II, life sucks, then you die. The video game. Tardo agility up. Ooh. I actually don't want to. Like, legitimately, I don't want either. Where the fuck is my boat? I don't know. And we're fighting these fuckers. Oh god, where's my boat? Wow, our agility is like fucking going through the roof for no goddamn reason. Agility 59, Jesus Christ, 63. 48. Yeah, I mean, we want to lock this in, but we are also in a spooky area. Where the fuck is my boat? Oh, it's closer to town. We're high up north because we're like by Finn. We're not like high up north, but we're higher up north than we should be. So if we stick around along the coast and head south, we should be fine. That is funny though, right? Like how fucking petty Nasir was. Holy shit. It wouldn't surprise me if in an interview Sakaguchi is like, ah, yes, I was honored to work with Nasir. This is true, yeah. And is an amazing programmer, an eye for innovation, but I hate him so much. Yeah, that's kind of the thing about the Japanese. They don't really talk shit on their coworkers or especially supervisors. It's one of the reasons why like people who are really big fans of Hideo Kojima, their reasoning of why like, oh no, the one guy who left, I forget his name. The guy who left, the co-writer, he just wrote the unimportant parts, because in this one interview he was saying like, oh, I love Hideo Kojima. I didn't write that important of parts. I just wrote some of the smaller details. It's like, well, of course they're gonna say that. That's like, the Japanese always want to be like super humble in interviews, because they don't want to seem like they're sniping their supervisors. So yeah, no, it is possible that he holds some resentment. But, I mean, they continue to work together for, like, the next decade. Speaking of Nasir! You sick fuck! Oh, is that Mysidia? No, that's like the Mysidia cave. Or no, that might be Mysidia. That might be Mysidia. Alright, so we might be in for a little bit of a trek. Nasir, you motherfucker. Hey, Nasir, can we also, like, have a normal world map? No. Fuck you. You're having this fucking globe. Eat shit. It's the most impressive thing on the NES, and goddamn it, people are gonna like it. Nasir, please. I mean, this is pain. But Sakaguchi, the horizon is curved. It's rendering a globe with points on it. Alright, where's Dece Nuts? It is right to my left. Oh god, fucking walking up here. Don't like this island, and we got there without any fucking issues. I remember reading an interview from Metal Gear website of Agnes Kaku, a translator for Metal Gear Solid 2. She basically told the interviewer, yeah, Kojima's a hack writer. His stories would get laughed out of TV boardroom, basically shadow all over him. That's the thing is, like, Kojima had a lot of help. It's like George Lucas, right? You know, you have these creative types. I also compare to the fucking Beatles, right? You have these creative types that do really well in teams because you have, like, a couple of wranglers. But then, you know, Beatles break up, for example, and you have John Lennon being, like, a fucking super up his own ass art queer. And then you have Paul just making kind of lame music, frankly. But when they're together, they do some good shit. Same thing with George Lucas. You know, every tard needs a wrangler. But a tard with a wrangler can be a powerful thing. Wyvern died. Well, one of them was, like, alive. I saw it in the spawning pool. Or, okay, he's in the spawning pool hatching. The last Wyvern has died, but the egg you placed in the spring will hatch one day. Thank you very much. Be interesting if they knew where the other mask was. But, they don't. Alright, so I guess maybe... I think there's like a cutscene later where the Wyvern kind of bails you out. I think the mirror was just showing me that, like, the egg is now a baby Wyvern. So I think I'm just reading too much into it. Yeah, Kojima has nuggets of genius when he gets wrangled. Like in Metal Gear Solid 1 through 3, he can produce amazing shit. When he has full control, you get Death Stranding. Surprise, surprise, it fucking sucks. Or even Metal Gear Solid 4, people, like, hype up that game, but dude, the writing of that game is dog shit. Everything is explained with nanomachines. Nanomachines is like metachlorians. Oh, Layla, what is she doing? I had to take this dog out sooner or later. Let me first try to find out where the fuck... Yo, Mysidia is. She's an animal. Oh, she's so cute. What is she doing? Oh, Layla, I love you, girl. Alright, so we are heading north. Alright, we're just heading north. I'm just gonna periodically check the map, because that's the only real way to use it. The story of Metal Gear Solid 4 is fucking genius when you compare it to Metal Gear Solid 5. Yeah, I still have yet to play Metal Gear Solid 5. I played the, Ground Zeroes, the fucking demo that they charged for. I mean, let's call it shovel and shovel here. And, like, gameplay-wise, it was really cool, but, you know, plot-wise, you get next to nothing. Because it's a demo, it's a teaser for the main game. I know Metal Gear Solid 5 had a lot of, like, normies who played it, who, like, that was their first game, and they're like, yeah, I don't know why people seem to hate it. And it's like, god damn it. I fucking hate that. Gameplay-wise, Metal Gear Solid 5 is solid. Story-wise, it's dog shit. Yeah. Oh, you dirty fucker. Oh, it's so crazy having triple-digit MP. At least for my bitches. Oh, I'm so close to quad-digit HP. God damn it. So what, the fish are weak to thunder, but not the fucking sea dragon? Are you fucking me? Alright, dick. Yeah, that's so funny that, like, I find, you know, in, like, the hardest trapped boss chest yet, I find a dagger that I've outclassed because I got a really, really lucky drop. But yeah, I don't really mind if she leaves my party with the gold half plate and then orichalcum blade. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, I wouldn't be using it anyway. Not spoiling too much, Metal Gear Solid 5 is the same ass pool as Metal Gear Solid 4 with the nanomachines. It's fucking stupid. Yeah, I haven't confirmed it, but I have a very strong suspicion of what the plot twist is for the end of 5. Because it's kind of given away if you just stop to think about for a second. The way it opens up. Oh, what are we doing? Fuck it. We might have to. I might actually have to. I want to see if we're going east or north here, because this is the main ocean. God, I hope I don't have to sail to east again. What's your theory? I can tell you if you're right or wrong. Possible spoilers for Metal Gear Solid 5. The character you play as is not a big boss, and there's a body swap at the very, 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 very beginning. Because you don't have any memory, but you know, facial reconstructive surgery. Yeah, I mean, it's very fucking obvious. That's my point. Is it's like, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of in God, because they always quote like Kaiser Sose, or you know, mention Kaiser Sose for the Usual Suspects. The Usual Suspects twist is one that is so obvious. I thought it was like a really, really, really simple red herring. Like, all right, when they reveal that that guy is Kaiser Sose, then he's not really, and they're gonna reveal another one. It's like, then the movie ends. I'm like, oh wait, that's it? Wait, that's it? Really? And I don't know, man. It's just like, I don't know, when a twist is like too obvious. I mean, it's not. Can you really call it a twist? It's kind of annoying. All right, so I think there's kind of like three. I guess you could say four oceans. This is like kind of the center ocean, and then there's the East Ocean, the ocean up near. I guess you'd call that the Inland Ocean or something. And we might need to go up there, but then there's this ocean over here that we're about to pass through this strait. But I need to know if that's where we're going. Okay, this is a long fucking trip. The worst part, if you're a guy who hates spoilers, Metal Gear Solid 5 at the beginning of every mission spoils the game for you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is like, it's telegraphed, dude. It's so telegraphed that I knew like immediately how it was gonna end just looking at him. Like, wait a minute. Like with the Usual Suspects twist at the end, I was like, all right, that's gonna be the red herring or something, because otherwise it's like so fucking lame. But then oh god, my brain, this fucking globe is hurting it. But with Metal Gear Solid 5, it's like there wouldn't be a red herring there, so that's how I knew that would be the fucking twist at the end. Because it's really telegraphed at the beginning. Because I did play the very beginning of Metal Gear Solid 5. I lied before. I played like it's one of those. I've said this before. There's a couple times where I'll have a yeah. So there's like nothing here. Interesting. Is there anything here though in this little part of the world? Yeah, because Palmesia is right to the like immediate east. That's the blinking lights right there. Every mission has starting credits like directed by Hideo Kojima, written by Hideo Kojima, starring Big Boss, the next main character you've never met before, the next boss you've never heard before. What is here? Is there anything here on this peninsula? It doesn't look like it, but looks like there's a swirl there. Maybe that's where the gateway to hell opens up at the very end. I mean, it doesn't look like it's that hard to get to, but then again, there's the river there, which you can just sail. You have the boat in this game. Yeah, that land mass is way too conspicuous. All right, so I guess we're just going through the strait up here. Ironically, the strait is extremely gay. All right. Got it. All right, so there's like nothing in that ocean. So really, it's just the ocean to east, and then there's the ocean to like where you start the boat and where Macity is. Of course, they want you to sail to both. Yeah. Interesting. So hopefully we never have to sail to Dees again. Hopefully this is like the most of the sailing you do for the whole game. Not that you do a whole lot in this game either in terms of sailing. I feel like even in one, why don't you just do the sailing in the in the starting ocean, but then you get the airship not long after that, no? Alright, map again. Let's map up, baby. Alright, so you have Kashuan there in the center of the mountains to the... I think I was saying east before, but I meant west. You know, my brain isn't too good. Right there to the east is Kashuan. Then you have Poft, I think, to the west. Paloom. No, Poft is to the north. Paloom is to the west there. And then we're sailing right past Altair through that little strait. I guess that's Mysidia. Well, that's crazy. We've explored the entire world of this game. There's not a whole lot left. Which means I do need to save, because I think some crazy shit happens. And I don't think you can save when the crazy shit happens. So we'll save and then see, because I'm kind of dungeoned out for the day. Because that castle basement honestly sucked ass. Wow, agility up. Jesus Christ. That's just ridiculous. Yeah, I think agility just always has a chance to go up, even if you're fighting like low-level enemies, which is crazy. Well, we're gonna save right here. Also, one thing I don't understand is why does the music have to stop? It's like, it's processing so much, it can't possibly play a fucking song, too. What do you expect from us, you dirty motherfuckers? Oh, God. Oh, you know what? We'll save here. Aha. It's even better. That would suck, though, if you haven't saved for a while and then go right here. Oh, wait, or is it letting me? Is it letting me? Maybe when we're leaving. Spooky. So you have to have really high Q to understand the Sears genius. I guess we can poke in here, but I think this is one of the longer dungeons in the game. I want to say the Mysidian Tower. I guess Mysidia is like, everyone's dead. I think this is an ancient civilization. I think Mysidia Tower and then the final dungeon are both really, really long. I want to say one's like 10 floors and the other's like 16. Dickhead. Is this not Mysidia? Hello? Huh. I could check the landmass directly to the south and see if we can find it. Like, maybe it's supposed to be a hidden town. Or I could talk to Sid, but like, where the fuck can Mysidia be? Alright! Let's try to find Mysidia. I'm gonna assume that it's, somewhere here. I think we can take care of these fuckers, right? Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, we good. We got this shit. In fact, let's cast a little magic. Use a little toad. Or, you know, I need to work on his life spell. Like, everyone needs to kind of have a bit of a better life spell. And we could try to make Asuna not suck as much. Damn, they fucking do not like that bitch. And then we'll do one more go of it. So we can try Toad. Let's try Toad this fuck. Yeah, actually, no. Do Drain. Do a Drain. You know, if you cast only one spell, it goes up really quick. And then we go all in. So I'm gonna assume that I'm supposed to be here because the enemies we're fighting seems to be about my level. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know where else Mysidia could fucking be. I have the 2 masks. This bitch is just like, hey, find Mysidia. It's like, alright, I'll just search the entire world then, huh? Then again, I might supposed to just do some stupid shit like, I don't know, like use the masks on the mirror. I thought I did. Alright, so we got that. I could check this whole fucking peninsula. But we can do that when we get an airship. Yeah, I feel like this is where I'm supposed to be. Like, this encounter specifically is pretty fucking simple. Yeah, but if we get to a dungeon, I'm saving and calling it. But if not, I'm down to just fucking check out the planet for a little bit. Just a little fire. A little fire. Good little thunder here and there. Gotta work on your elementals too. You don't need to train them up as much in the sense of, like, they'll hit. Like, you have to do the status ailments, since, you know, to make them actually hit. But elementals, as long as they're weak to it, it does decent damage. Alright, let's do one more. We'll do another life spell. Life spell. And grind Asuna a little bit. Never just keep that thunder up. Oh, shit. Well, that's really, really exceptionally gay. I just saved. Let me see if we can fight it out. At least Tardo can gain some shit. Well, that's why we carry exactly 3. Alright, I was trying to remember. I'm like, I remember the gold skeletons doing something scary, but I can't quite remember. Alright, let's see. Am I able to cure them outside? Because I think also outside of battle, inside of battle, as soon as, like, it's, like, stronger outside of battle. But, yeah, I think you gotta have, like, a level 7 or 8 Asuna in order to cure stone, which is really fucking stupid. So I think 3 gold needles is exactly what you want, because if you have any more, you just don't have any room for anything else. But, you don't need 4 of them. Because if you needed 4 of them, you're dead. Alright, so let's not fuck with the gold skeletons, then. see. Why's the flan gotta be black, motherfucker? Yes. Let us see what you're weak to. Does end up costing more MP as it goes higher in level, but it also becomes way more fucking useful. Alright, so the red flan thunder seems to fuck him up a little bit. I'm not sure if there's like a super weak thing or not. Alright, thunder for red, fire for black. Yeah. We'll expand this though. We'll just get our elementals good. Oh wow, she didn't split cast that shit? What the fuck? I mean, just hurry it up, you know? Let's see if we can just kill the other one with violence. Because in battle, you do at least want to do one round of physical, one round of magic, just to minimize the chance of stat loss. As lame as that is, once again, it's just the game inherently has that flaw. And that is strong. Alright, see if you can... Wait, why did... Oh, fucking status ailments, yeah! Fuck me in the ass. Alright, I guess I am using magic then. God damn it. That is fucking lame. You hate that. I know in Final Fantasy 1 it was also annoying as shit. Having to rearrange your party every time someone got fucking poisoned or some shit. Yeah, it's amazing how many improvements Final Fantasy 3 has. It's just weird that people fucking bitch about Final Fantasy 3. It's just because they played the DS version. It's really fucking sad. Alright, let's see here. Fire 14. Under 12, goddamn. And Blizzard 88. Alright, we almost got level 5 Blizzard, dude. That'll be really useful against some turtles. Alright, so we are going in through here. I'm assuming a place like Mysidia. Well, there is a cave here. And it's not on the map. Weird. I gotta look up and see if the original Final Fantasy 2 for the NES came with a map. Because I would look it up right now, dude. Blizzard. Probably look up Final Fantasy 2 unboxing real quick while these are casting off. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I didn't fucking change out their fucking order, dude. It'd be useful. Ultima. Thanks to see. I haven't unlocked it yet. I'm throwing the 400-part quest to get it. Yeah, getting Ultima is like a third of the game. It's really funny. It's really funny that it's shitty, and characters die in order to give it to you. Let's look that up real quick. Let's see what we got. Some weeaboo motherfucker probably has an unboxing video of that. Final Fantasy 2. Unboxing. Cinematic unboxing. fucking, I'm telling you, dude, weeaboos are something else. Oh, he's got it on like the revolving table and shit. Okay, it does come with a map, but I don't think it's labeled. Or no, that's just the back of the box. Because it's got like a globe layout. Because I want to say the map is actually a globe or some shit. Like it is impressive. And I could be wrong there. That could just be bullshit. Alright, looked at the manual. Alright, so it does not come with a map then? No, it doesn't come with a map. Fuck. Alright, then it would be cheating if I looked up the map. Alright, you dickhead. Fine. You win. Love to imagine Sakaguchi meets a seer at an unrelated event and he has to hold himself back from absolutely destroying the seer. Like, he's still mad over 30 years later. You ruined Ultima des... Oh god, please. Yeah, it's funny how, like, Sakaguchi did do that, God, what was it? Was it the Mega 64, whatever the fuck that channel's called, video? Or is the gay-ass scat? It was a little funny. But I don't know, it's cute that Sakaguchi will shoot the shit with the fans though. Once again, I know not all of these are effective against these fucks, but, you know, I want them to get better anyway. And also get that intelligence up, and luckily the elemental spells do... They're the heaviest spells they got to strain their MP quicker. Oh my god. I just want to fucking run from these. Yeah, actually, let me just single cast, fuck you. Or was it thunder that these fucks are weak to? No, it's fire. It was fire. Yeah, I said before, I actually have Final Fantasy 3 for the Famicom inbox. With the manual. Pretty neat little find. I want to say I bought it for like $5. It's amazing the difference in how we treat retro games over in the West versus in the East. It's all because of YouTube, man. I'm telling you, it's their fucking fault. And every dickhead wanted to, like, hyperinflate all the prices of retro games. Physical copies. Motherfucker, dude. Yeah, just do that. Let's do that. There we are. Alright, they should die from this, right? There we go. Kill it, kill it. No, but I did single target these guys. I gotta remember to change the fucking order of these bricks. So yeah, so we found a cave on the world map. I'm not sure if that's Mysidia. And honestly, I'm not sure what the fuck it is. Oh, come on. Alright, if I don't get MP up from this, that's like insane. Should be like MP up across the fucking board. Intellect up, MP up, MP up, Empower up. Fisto's got fucked. Fisto's got turbo fucked there. Alright, oh, before we do anything fucking else, holy hell. Oh, I hate the fucking swapping of rows. For status ailments or death. I hate it, I hate it. What is this? Where am I? What is this? I don't know what it is. Is this Mysidia? Maybe it is. Maybe this is the ancient city of Mysidia and we need to, like, the two masks to open a door. Because there are, like, doors, like, they're, like, houses. I think it's supposed to kind of look like ruins. Oh, God. Here's what we're gonna do, boys. Go outside, use a cottage for full MP, save and call it. Oh boy, we're gonna get some serious... Also, it would also make sense because they want you to use a lot of magic in this cave. I think we're at the right place. I want to say Mysidia is a fucking ancient dead civilization. No, it also makes sense that it's close to their tower. Close by. Apparently I've not been keeping up with my magic spells, my elementals. The fact that they're weak to fire and Skanky's not fucking killing it here. I mean, Fisto also has fire. I mean, we could be leveling up his fire. In fact, I should be doing that. Whoa! Holy shit! It's only level 2 though, that sucks. And now Tardo can at least practice his Asuna. And Layla gets jack and shit because she has a status ailment. Blizzard to level up. Okay, fuck, I'll take it, dude. Oh, how's the sound effect in this one? It's not so wretched. I think it was more wretched than the original. Alright, level up by 2 points. Not exactly ideal, but as soon as kinda getting there a little bit, maybe. Blizzard's now level 5, okay, fuck yeah. Fire's kinda getting there. And we're gonna chill in the cottage for the night. And, it's kind of realized we have no, gold needles, so we'll be fine. Hopefully it's only flans in there. We'll be fine. Famous last words. Alright. That is another 4 hours of Final Fantasy 2. You know, we're on the Ultima quest. Because, what? I think there's like a tornado thing. And then a Leviathan thing. There should be like this cave tower, Leviathan, tornado, and then the final dungeon. I mean, we're kind of in eyesight of the end. I want to say we're in like the end third. Whereas, I think that's around where we're at. I want to say we're at like the beginning of the end third. Maybe that's optimistic, but we're at like minimum half on the second half. Which is neat. Oh! Alright, well, I'm gonna take my dog for a nice dog walk. Enjoy this weather. This beautiful weather. Also gonna take a nice steamy piss. Consume some nourishment. And I might do... I don't know. What should I do? Should I do a little bit of Final Fantasy 11 grinding? Or should I try to continue dicking around with FF15 DLC and FF13 random bullshit while I bang out ideas on my future script? I don't know. I'll be doing one of those. But anyway, guys, thank you for joining me. As per usual, much love and peace out. Make sure you're taking care of yourselves. You guys are important. Peace.